Welcome back to the Royal Horizon podcast, the show where we dive deep into the game of Smash Karts. We hear epic stories and brilliant minds shaping the game we love. It's our fifth episode. Today we got a special guest, someone who doesn't just play games, but builds them up from the ground up. From sketching concepts to designing late into the night, they've poured creativity, skill, and passion into crafting experiences that players can't put down. Whether it's designing captivating gameplay mechanics, breathing life into stunning worlds, or pushing the boundaries of what's possible in interactive gameplay, they've done it all. Please join me in welcoming Smash Karts developer Luke Puke, the visionary game developer behind Smash Karts. Let's press join and join right in. Welcome, Luke.
Man, thank you
Sorry.
so much for having me. That is a class intro. What the hell? Damn, I sound amazing. God, they should pay me more. What the hell? Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Good to be here.
Hi everyone, I'm here. Thanks for joining us today. Thank you, Luke, for joining us today on the podcast. And
You're
let's
so
get
very
started.
welcome. This should be great, guys.
How did you start your journey with Toll Team?
Oh God, that's a good question. I guess to start it off. Yeah. So I joined Tall Team a year ago, a little over a year ago, I think. Yeah. So I just had my my 1 year anniversary here. I saw on LinkedIn. So I've definitely been here a year. I got the job through an internship program here in Ireland. So I joined for about 3 months, and then they kept me on afterwards, which was great. Became full time like 6 months into that internship. Like kept me on for a little bit, and then yeah, just kind of kept the ball rolling. Worked really hard. Got the job like 6 months in. Yeah, it's been a wild ride. Honestly, this is my first like full time job in games. I used to work for a different company like out of college, and then went looking for a job for a while, and then landed here, and yeah, I couldn't be happier. It's a great team.
What's the atmosphere like at Tall Team? What does it look as like a Smash Karts developer like on a daily thing?
God, it's great. Like we try to have a lot of fun. So like half the team is remote, and then the other half are in like our new office in Sligo. So like the vibe in the office is immaculate. I'm usually cracking a lot of jokes, and we're shooting the shit, and also trying to work. We don't work long hours into the night though, man. It's like 9 to 5, 100%.
No, I'm sure though during the 9 to 5 is crazy though with how much you guys do.
I mean, I spend a lot of time chatting, so like I'm in general most of the time. But yeah, no, in between that, I definitely we do a lot of work. But yeah, we like it's very laid back in the office. Everyone's really chill. We all have a good time. There's no like, like you ever heard of crunch? You guys ever heard of crunch?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a thing in games where you just kind of have to work long hours. It's kind of a culture thing inside an office, but we don't have any of that. Everything's really laid back. Everyone's really welcoming. I felt like a part of the team. Like after the first week, it was class.
And then how would you define the Smash Karts community?
Oof. God.
Use 3 words.
We didn't say this was going to be easy.
Use 3 words to describe
3
the
words?
community. Yeah.
Okay. 3 words. Okay. Really, really passionate. There you go. That's 3 words.
I've said 3 different words.
Well, yeah, there you go. Guess for the next one. No, the community is great. Like like that's one thing. When I started, I was kind of very focused on doing my job, which was just like making art and characters and all this crap. And like really wanting to do well on that, and I didn't give myself a lot of time to look into the community stuff. But like, I mean, you guys know, like over the past like year, I've just been getting deeper and deeper into chat and looking at all the little threads, and it's really nice to see people care so much about our little game. Like, and we take great pride in our community. You guys are like, you guys basically all work for Tall Team. Like, we use you as testers. You guys help us make the game better. You know, you're our kind of first port of call. So I love the community. I think it's great. Everybody in there is really lovely and warm and nice and competitive and passionate and care so much about the game. It's a great thing to be a part of.
And the next one. This is my favorite question.
Oh god.
Can you tell us who created each map?
Oh god. I should have pulled up the maps. Hold on, I'll get the game up.
I have a list.
So
I have a list.
I think in the early days, so the company started off with, you've got Shrine, you've got Big Slick, Stecky, and Pablo, and and Daltron.
Yeah.
Daltronica. They kind of worked a lot together in the beginning to build the game up. It was kind of like everybody helps in all aspects. Like, it's even now, like when I'm designing a map, everybody helps. So obviously I wasn't there back then, but I've heard. So I think a lot of them all worked together on the maps. The visual side of thing was all Stecky though. But when they began, it was all like, you know, gray boxed, just seeing what felt right. Getting, you know, inspiration from other games like Quake and Mario Kart as well, obviously, and making it work within our game. But everybody has a say in terms of the map design. But the visual stuff is all Stecky, I think, all the way through. Until I came on and did Boneyard. That was the first one that wasn't him. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you were the designer for Boneyard. Who created Snow Park?
Snow Park.
Oh, here we go.
What? Do you like Snow Park? Is that your favorite map?
I think it's that I always wanted a snowy map because I love winters. So at some point I had in mind something very similar to Snow Park, but never posted a suggestion because
that's lucky.
I forgot and I didn't have time to actually stay and post the whole suggestion for describing my ideal map when it comes to design. But when I saw Snow Park, I was like, oh my god, someone read my mind.
Yeah, it's magic. Well, I'm not, like, I definitely know that Stecky did the visuals for it, at least. The design, I would say, again, it's probably all of us, like, even with Boneyard and Toxic Towers and the Sandpit, I think it's called. We're like, the sandbox. We're all working together, like, to make the map, like, to get the map to a point before we slap on all the visuals. So it is a team. It is a team activity. Like, it's great to be in the office. You just kind of, like, you can just make an idea really quickly and then, like, poke someone on the shoulder and be like, hey, look at this, play this with me for a few seconds, test it out, see what works, what doesn't. And everybody's opinion is, like, equally valued in the company. So like, back in the day though, it would have been I'd say Big Slick and Shrine and Stecky working on the Snow Park. I'm not 100% sure though, but I'd hazard a guess that they were the three working on it.
And the Snow Shrine was Shrine because of the name.
Yeah. I don't even know if it was. I think, you know, it might have been. I asked this question recently, and I think it might have been. It's those three. Although we heard that people didn't like that map so much because I thought the idea was cool. It's kind of what I was trying with Boneyard, where there's like a central like plateau, and then like everywhere on the map kind of funnels towards that. So in Boneyard, that's the crater, and in Snow Shrine, it's kind of like that. It's a circular map. But I mean, I don't know. Do you guys like that map? Do you guys like playing that map?
Oh, not really.
Yeah, see?
No, but
I like it though.
I just like the design. There are some maps that I simply like. I like the design. For example, like Snow Park, Snow Shrine because they are winter maps. I don't feel like actually playing in those maps.
Yeah.
I play
I
Yeah.
them
guess
just
I
for
guess it
fun.
depends on what you're playing.
Yeah. If Snow Shrine would be a CTF map, yeah, I would play there.
Yeah. Well, that would be interesting. How would you do that?
Oh, we did it in Stecky.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
one,
Wait.
I don't
And
know
in
if anyone knows about
Gravel,
that.
in Gravel
What
Pit.
was that?
Oh, you don't know about this?
No. When was this?
So there was a time where I'm not sure if it was like, I think it was maybe a hack or something going around where
Yeah.
they made
Oh, yes.
Stecky Speedway capture the flag.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah.
was so exciting.
And
That
we
was a
also
funny times.
had
Yeah.
That
Gravel
was so
Pit
exciting.
capture the flag.
Yeah, even that was crazy.
Well, you had what? Capture the flag? What was that last one?
Gravel Pit.
Gravel Pit.
Gravel pit. Oh yeah.
Gravel
So
Pit capture
like,
the flag.
so yeah, that was when that Master X guy was like hacking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
So
was
he. Oh my God, that was so funny. That was like. So I joined the. That was like when I first joined the company. So that was like the first like 3 months that this happened. And I remember Pablo was working on this huge thing, and then he just had to like stop it all and just fucking bash his head against the wall trying to fix this guy's stuff for ages. But like in the game engine we have all that functionality in the maps, so he was just able to turn it all on, which was impressive. If we were the CIA, we probably would have hired him, but we're not. So
Yeah, that guy, remember, was hacking games and scored
that was the worst.
single hack. And at some point, I was in a lobby and I was like, you don't play, you just leave the room. He started playing.
yeah, no, that was a fun time for him, not so much for us, but yeah,
That must
I
have been
remember that time.
miserable. It must
Well,
have
I
been
mean, not for
miserable.
me. I'm an artist, land. Like I'm just like la la la. Like I'll just make a cute character here, or like, design a new snowball weapon that everybody hates. Like it's great fun being me.
Everybody has.
We'll get to that snowball thing later.
Good. I'm ready to defend it. I'm ready to defend it. Bring it on.
And we'll talk about the machine guns too that everyone loves in the game.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Sure. That's all we hear all the time. Yeah.
So what's your favorite arena? Is it gonna be,
Yeah.
bad to guess, Boneyard?
Oh, that was. Is it my favorite arena? I don't know. I really like playing Gravel Pit. I don't know, like we played that a lot when we were testing the Kart Crusher game mode, and I realized that I just really like the design of it. I think it's great. My favorite map though.
Oh, we have Makalaka in chat.
Oh my god.
Oh, Mac.
Sorry, I
That's
just
the
had to
man.
point that out. He
No,
said that
he's
you
not.
were 100% responsible for snowballs and no one else.
No, well, he actually coded the whole thing, so it was my idea, and then I made him make it, and then he had to deal with all the bugs. But come on, Mac, we'll save it. We'll save it for later down the pod. You're making me lose my train of thought, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, I'm talking to him, not you.
Favorite arena.
Yeah, favorite arena. I do like. Obviously, I like the ones that I've made. Like, I was really proud of Boneyard when I made it. It took me like 3 months to get that fucking map ready to go. And it was a lot of pushing and pulling different colors, and but when it all clicked together, it felt really good. So I'd say yeah. I'd say I don't play it as much, but that's my favorite arena in terms of like. I have the nicest connection to it, I guess.
And then which game mode do you like most?
Ooh. I haven't played any Kart Crusher since it came out, but I really enjoyed that in the when we were testing it. That was great fun to play together. I also same with Arms Race. I was really excited to get that out, and I enjoyed playing that a bit, but I don't really play it as much anymore. Definitely favorite game mode though, CTF. That is so
Let's go!
we played. I think you were in it when I was
in
like
it, yeah.
getting footage recently for like these screenshots for the games. I got some great screenshots, by the way. Thank you for that. But that was just so much fun. Like it was so back and forth and really sweaty sometimes, and it was great fun. Like I really enjoyed that. Like yeah, so I'm happy. I think I got to start making more CTF maps.
Yeah, please.
Let's go.
Make
I haven't
fun.
played. Have you guys played? Have you guys played the new map CTF, the Toxic Tower CTF?
Yeah, of course,
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
time.
All right, what do you think of
You're-
that? And give me your honest opinion now.
Who's responsible for the Smasher thing?
I
That's
like that we
well,
can be
that
crushed.
was me. That was me.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, we wanted to do like the idea for that map, or like when we were coming up with that map, we wanted to add these obstacles in there, like take stuff from Obby and bring it into Smash Karts. So we kind of had the functionality done already, but the idea for the map was that it would have this cool new feature, which was a moving obstacle that can kill you. So I did like so many different designs for like different ideas for maps, which hopefully I'll be able to come back to at some point and make again. But that map design felt the strongest, and so I kind of went with that. But you guys enjoyed the CTF? It's fun. I haven't played
no,
it
yeah,
yet.
it's a lot of fun. But
Yeah.
one kind of dumb thing that I did was I got invisibility, and I was
Uh-huh.
like, I wonder.
Why
So I
do
got
not?
invisibility if I got crushed by the
Oh.
crusher thing, if
Yeah.
I would still be alive.
Oh my
No.
God.
What a waste.
Yeah, no, the Crushers was again, Maka will like this. I was like, this is a great idea. We should do this. And then he spent I don't know however long bug fixing and coding it and making it work. It's great. He's my little Santa's little helper, you know. I tell I tell him
Oh
him an
boy.
idea. I tell him an idea that I want to do, and then he'll just kind of put both of his hands in his head and just like start getting sad.
I
It's
think
hilarious.
I actually have not actually improved when it comes to the map, the last one, Toxic Tower CTF, but
Mhm.
having like 2 levels, you know, we have
Yeah,
like
that
two
like lava
levels
pit.
in in Lava Pit and in also in Space Station, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so like there is a little bit of that going on with the higher platforms on the corners and the
Yeah.
air vent things. But yeah, that's totally like I did actually try some versions of the map where there was like where the jumps are
Yeah.
that go across.
Yeah.
Like it's like there was like a raised platform on that second higher level that kind of went around, and it was more like a road that you drove around the edge there instead. But that didn't feel as fun as just like getting over there really fast. Just on the CTF though, I was worried that it would be like too easy to score. What do you guys think? Is it
I think
too easy
it
to score?
depends on strategy, but I can
Yeah.
reveal more about the strategy.
No, but if you have like you're talking about the jump, right? And then when you go straight to score.
Yeah.
So the thing, like if you have like invisibility, it's like almost impossible to stop anyone.
Yeah.
That's the thing, because you're going so fast, or with spikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So if no one's there to stop you, then like they have to be there like perfect timing. But I think
Yeah.
right, Horizontal. What do you think? Would you agree to that or no?
Yeah, and also one thing that can stop you is that slammer. I think when you come from that ramp, if that slammer
Oh,
goes
it
down,
slams right in
yeah,
your face. Like
exactly.
it slam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's
an
great fun
opponent
though, because
coming.
then you have
No,
to.
that's good though. Yeah, because you have to like go
Yeah.
around and figure it out. No, but
Yeah,
that's really good. Yeah.
I kind of wish that happened more often. Maybe they need to be a bit faster. Or like my
Oh,
idea.
boy.
So I've had this thought though, with the map, like, is it going to be too easy? How can I balance that? And I'll run some ideas past you guys now if you want to help. But I thought about having like another slammer kind of in that
On
little
the middle.
yeah, kind of on the section, like kind of blocking where the flag is, So you have to go under it to get to the flag, like in that little square thing. You know what I mean?
I think it make things interesting. Yeah.
No, but you could try it because even with I think Snowpark Capture the Flag had that big thing.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, this is worth
It
a shot
was.
to see how people. I hated it. It was terrible.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Like-
that was the idea. Like I didn't want to. I even thought if I put a little wall there, or like a door that just like opens and closes. So, but I mean, the slammer does the same thing where
Maybe
it's
having,
periodically not letting you get to the
multiple
flag.
doors
Like
in a circle
the
area.
idea was we'll leave it as it is now, and then let you guys tell us if no, it's too easy. Make it a bit harder, like.
or make the slammers a bit faster because they are slow.
Yeah, I mean, but they're slow, but if they were too fast, then they wouldn't like block off parts of the level for very long. Like it would go down and then like come
Oh
straight back
yeah,
up,
that's
and you
for
could
sure.
drive right under.
This is why
I
he's
messed
Luke.
around. I messed around with the speed a lot. Like it was just a lot of me messing around with the speed of that thing. So I think it feels good now, but like totally valid feedback. I'm taking notes, so this is also this is good for me.
Let's go.
Yeah.
And
What was the question? I forgot.
about your favorite game mode.
Favorite game mode? Yeah, CTF. CTF is great, man. It's so much fun.
What do you like to do in CTF when you play?
What do I like to do?
Yeah.
Oh, I like going for the flag. I like
He's an
just like
attacker.
charge it.
Yeah.
I'd like charge it for the flag. So, you know, when we were playing the other day, I know it's like a common strategy. Well, I didn't expect to see it when we were playing, but someone took the flag from the top of Snow Park and then
Yes.
like jumped off the side, and then their teammate was down there waiting for them
Yeah.
to give them the flag, and like
It's
they
all
had
strategy, yeah.
invincibility and drive off. Like when I saw that in person, I was like, "Oh, you joking me?"
So
Like,
do
and
you
then
remember?
yeah,
So like for example, like do you remember when you would have the flag and I think it was temples,
yeah,
and you would go past me and I would turn around and be like right behind you?
yeah.
It's all strategy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just
You're
to
kind
like
of like
protect you to score. Yeah.
ah,
So if
yeah.
you
I see.
get killed, I'm right behind you to grab the flag.
Yeah, okay. That levels. Don't give it away. Don't give it away.
Listen, it's not something that no one else like.
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
everyone knows.
I think
Sorry,
There was
everyone knows.
sorry everyone.
there was some great moments though in those clips.
Do you know where you'll release those?
Well, it's not like
Or-
it's just for so it's for Pokey. You know, you can play Smash Cards on Pokey. And when you click on it and the game starts to load, it shuffles through a bunch of screenshots, like 4 of them, and they're just like really old. Like if you looked at them now, it's like it's all the old UI. It's got the old loot box in it, and it's all just old characters. So I just wanted to like update that. Yeah, they look great though, the screenshots I got. But I had to scrub through like 40 minutes of footage, like just getting the perfect angle. But I think they look good.
No, but definitely send them like in general chat whenever.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll just do that now.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm here at the laptop. I've been pacing. I'm a walker and a talker.
No, me too. I'm the same way.
If you had any more questions though.
Yeah.
Of course
What's
we do.
your favorite weapon and your least favorite one?
Favorite weapon, snowballs. Easy,
God.
easy answer. Snowballs all
go.
the way. Like so again, like when I was saying about the footage and the CTF thing, or just there, like we had this great moment. I think I posted it in SK video where somebody froze me, and then as they were driving towards me to kill me, my teammate like killed them, but it was just like the most cinematic thing ever. It was so cool. So I love like those little moments that come up with snowballs. I think when people get mad about it, I think it's more about like more of a balance thing. Like people say it's too easy to, hit the shot, which I understand. I think I was listening to Diamond Blade talk about that in your last pod, which is totally fair. Maybe we need to nerf it like that. But I think I like it because of the kind of tension that it brings. Like you get a lot of cool moments out of it, and you don't get that with other weapons.
No, like for example, like one cool thing is like I was playing Capture the Flag and someone hit me with a snowball, but there was 2 of my teammates, so we're all frozen together.
Yeah.
But like things like that are really like cool, and I'm just watching them. I'm like, we're all frozen. I'm like, I bet they're thinking the same thing. Like, yeah, like, nothing we can do right now.
Yeah, maybe the frozen timer needs to be shorter, but like when we were testing it, a lot of the time you'd like freeze somebody and then smash them just before
they unfreeze.
just before you unfroze. So that felt good because then it's like if you like are slow to turn around,
Yeah,
or like are you're like it's in a way it's trying to be as fair to both players. Like if the other player like if you shoot them at a max distance, let's say, then you should have just enough time to reach them. if you're not like swerving or get interrupted. That was the idea anyway of the design.
No, but I know what you mean, because like when we have to do the challenge, and sometimes like if I'm going like too quick and lose control, like it gives me time to get to them to like before they unfroze.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I understand.
And
So
your
let's
least favorite weapon?
yeah, the
Oh,
least
my
favorite
least favorite
That's what I was
weapon.
like. Yeah, I
Oh, my
forgot about
least favorite. Probably. That's a hard one. Probably. Maybe mines. Maybe mines. I think I'd prefer loot box to mines because loot box is like when I die to a loot box, it's kind of funny. It's kind of like, oh, like I realized last minute that that's not real, and then I still like slide into it. Like that's funny to me, but like just the mines, like it's so whatever. Every time I get mines, I just drop it instantly. So yeah, it'd have to be mines.
And then so back to like the loot box. Would you guys ever like change the concept of making it look like an actual like loot box, like without having like the deadly thing on it?
Uh, it does look enough like a loot box. Maybe we need to tweak, like I think the thing, like it's slightly smaller than some loot boxes on some maps. I think because of when we're building maps, things can kind of shrink and grow like randomly. So like maybe we should make it act like a little more. Does it rotate as well when you place it? Or yeah, it does rotate, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does rotate, but no, it's
Yeah.
just like it's obvious it's fake.
Well, it's not. I get killed by it all the time. It's not that obvious.
No,
You have to be
you're the
paying
best player
attention.
then. You have to be paying attention.
Yeah, no, like you need to be paying attention, obviously, but yeah,
I
I
look at
mean,
it like, oh no, no,
but
I can tell the difference.
but like if you just made it look like the loot box, then
Then no
it's
one
too
would know.
too broken. Like, but then it's not fun, and it's not fun.
Yeah,
It's like it makes it better, but like, does it make it more fun for someone to die to that? Especially a new player, they're just like, what? Why did I just die? I just was grabbing an item and now I'm dead.
it's a fake loot box.
Yeah.
No, I know what you mean though.
Yeah, you were trying to get that challenge done earlier, right?
Oh my god, you know how long it
Did
took
you
me?
make it?
I went through games and games looking for these
Yeah.
boxes.
You should. You know what's hilarious? You ever play Arms Race with the fake loot
Yeah,
box
but
with
the
the
thing
mines?
is
That's good fun.
oh, that's the best because you have like 100 loot boxes everywhere.
Yeah, when
That's
we were
really cool.
testing that out on, we'd like drive when that came up. We'd play Smash Island all the time when we were testing that game up, and I would just drive a loop in the middle and just like keep replacing all the boxes, and it was a nightmare. But it was really fun. Like that's really fun to play. So like you're backing up into people trying to kill them with the loot box and stuff.
And that hasn't been available, like obviously because the new season came out and you want everyone trying that. Because I haven't seen Arms Race out in a little while.
Yeah. Well, so like Pablo does all the play options.
Oh, don't say it yet.
Okay.
We'll get to that.
Oh yeah, okay.
We'll get to it. Save it for later.
Ignore that.
All right. So the next question, though, we'll get to the next one now. So have you and the other developers ever considered aiming for like high performance in the game, like high scores?
No. I can probably tell. I don't know for sure, but I could probably tell you no. We get enough Smash Karts in making it and testing it and stuff. But like I looked today at the world record thing, and a lot of like you guys get really high kills. Like it's crazy. How like the skill ceiling is quite high actually. And hearing Diamond Blade talk about it in the 2 pods ago, like it's clear that like if you want to be good at this game, like really good, then you gotta put the fucking hours in, and it's impressive. Like it's really cool. But no, none of us. I don't think any of us really push. Maybe when we get ranked out, we'll play a bit and everything.
And then, have you guys ever like thought about like forming 1 or 2 developer teams like for tournaments?
I've been thinking about it. I am loyal to TNT. Up TNT. We are playing in a competition at the moment. That is my team. I just got the tattoo, lads. So let's win it and make sure that that was worth it. But no, I I yeah, I like the idea. I think a CTF team would be really fun. I think we'd all enjoy that because
Oh,
we all love playing CTF. Like,
so you're
big
gonna
stick.
leave AX?
Oh, what do you mean AX? Am I on
Oh my
AX?
god.
Our
Yeah,
team.
you're on AX 86. Yes.
I got invited.
Yeah.
Yes, you're
On
invited.
live stream.
You just got invited.
Well, I'll have to talk with my lawyer. I'm not sure if I can discuss this this live, but I'll see what my contract says with TNT.
Let's go. Listen, you know me. I'm on AX. I provide the max contract. So
Oh,
there you go.
like for life.
Yeah, for life.
The tattoo is mandatory. Yeah.
Let's.
Okay, let's go
All right,
to the next question. Let me check. Oh yeah. What do you think could be improved in the game, or what would you improve in SK?
That's a good question. God, I don't know. Like, there's like I want to say an answer that's not like obvious, you know. I think the old map visuals. I think that would be pretty cool to upgrade. Like, make all the old maps, like bring them up to date with kind of the new style, because that's something that I would do, and then that would be pretty fun.
This is the reason why you ask about SK and stuff like that at one point.
Well, I mean, that was actually that was actually about the new celebration. You know, like the Crimson Rider celebration.
Oh, I love that celebration.
Well, yeah, that's like the old Halloween celebration. You know, I added to it and tweaked it a bit, but you know, that is.
Oh, is it like the
Yeah,
like
the
I
skulls.
forgot what it's called. The green and the I think like pink skulls or red.
It's
Yeah,
purple and green.
purple.
Yeah, it's like called Skull
Oh,
Storm.
so that's like so it's like an update of that, right?
Yeah, but yeah, basically. But not like, you know, that's why I was asking, because when you put like a reskin, especially for in the paid spin, you want to be like making sure that, you know, people aren't going to, you know, be upset, especially if it's like a reskin of a popular item that people are really proud that they own. Like an exclusive from like an old season. You don't want to just make a reskin of that and then have it be super common and everybody now has this like kind of rare skin. So that's why I was asking. But yeah, it is a reskin of that.
No,
of
that's
old
really cool.
But I mean, cool. Glad you think so. I mean, I was worried a bit that, you know, people would be mad because there was some other thing I made. I think it was the CTF celebration.
For like for the winners.
Yeah, for the winners.
I'm so jealous.
Well, but like the CTF celebration like is the javelin celebration, but with like the flags, you know, which is still pretty cool. But I reused the javelin sound. Was it you, Horizontal, who was upset about that? A lot of people were upset about that.
I want the celebration. That's the thing. One day.
Because I had the sound was like the same for Javelots.
Yeah,
I think it's called.
And then I think Horizontal helped you change it, right, or something.
Yeah, was it you?
I just complained about it.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Okay. That was you, was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right. So we have beef then. We have beef. Okay. Good to know. No, but that's fine. Like, I really don't mind like making that change. Like, it's good to listen to the community on something like that. And like the change, whatever, it took me like, I don't know, however long, like an hour or two to cook up a new sound for that. So, yeah, that's fine. I'd rather hear your feedback and then be able to like act on it than not, you know.
Next time,
but I appreciate you
anymore.
Yeah, actually, because that hurt my feelings a little bit. A little bit kind of emotional about it.
And then for my next question, and
yep.
I'm sorry, Stecky, if he's listening, but I'm gonna ask it as anyway.
Like you
Yep.
didn't hear anything.
What future plans do you have for Smash Karts?
Okay, I'll have to get my lawyer on this one.
That's like a loaded question though.
Yeah.
Like
Well, yeah. I mean, future plans for Smash Karts.
like you have
can't
like a
say-
lot of ideas for like seasons coming, like that
Oh
you're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be,
Like so,
you know.
so I can't really say much about like what we have planned, especially
But there's a lot
as a
coming.
company. Yeah, I mean, like I think we're coming up to a stage now where we have a lot of new people in the studio, and we have a lot more time to work on stuff. We're kind of going with the philosophy of less content and more features. Trying to get in like this last season was really feature heavy. We had Amit, our new dev, working on a lot of things like revenge kills and everything, and the new game mode and all the little like quality of life changes that we added to. We're kind of trying to move towards that. In terms of the next seasons, I can't say, but we come up with all of our season plans for the year, like in around Christmas time. We'll have a in-person meeting and plan
That's when
everything out.
the meeting of the minds come together in one room.
Yeah,
The round
but like
table, as they call it.
we're always like thinking of it and getting ideas, especially from what's it called, the suggestions. Like a lot of people suggest things, and then they like guess in suggestions like what the next season is going to be. Some guy, I remember for dinosaur season, which was my idea also. I was proud of that.
Let's go.
Dinosaur season, some guy said like, "Oh, you should make a dinosaur season." Like around the same time we were making dinosaur season, like maybe a few weeks before it came out. And I remember reacting to his message. I like reacted with like the 2 eye emojis or whatever. I was like, "Wow, if anybody saw that, they'd kind of be able to tell." Like, but I just on a tangent, like even teasing the seasons, like this season now, I sent in a bunch of like MF Doom music because I was listening to that the whole time while I was working on the superhero stuff, and nobody copped that either. So it's kind of fun to like hint at future plans like that, but I can't come out right and just say it, you know.
Yeah, it's like Easter eggs that you know, like
Yeah.
even like in the maps that you see that what's coming, you know.
Yeah. But I mean, like so I've been talking a lot, even in the Discord, about new features that we're working on, like all the quality of life stuff that you guys want, like a weapon selector. We're working on that. Like the 1v1 ranked is on the cards. It's just a big project to be working on. So I can't say more than that. But like we want to do that.
Yeah. It's like when people say, "Oh, bring us a 1v1 game mode," stuff like that. It's not as easy as just saying we're going to do that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That's what like some people don't understand.
I mean, and it is in a way like it's easy to do it, but it's just hard to do it in a good way, like in a way that people are happy with it, in a way where people can't abuse it to, you know, get a bunch of XP or like a bunch of coins, you know. It is hard to like balance that. Like it's the matchmaking. It's like, what do you do when someone, you know, when you're in the middle of a 1v1 with someone and then they disconnect? Do you sit there? Do you lose the game? Is all your time wasted? How? And also we don't have like the matchmaking code. Again, I'm just the artist and the designer. Like the whole like lobby networking thing that needs to be done to make that work. Like we have none of that. So that's like a whole big.
That's a whole different thing now. Yeah.
Yeah, for somebody, and it might be now we have to change all of our matchmaking. So we don't really know just yet, but it's on the cards. We obviously want to do it. It is going to be like the next big thing for Smash Cards. Probably what will happen is there'll be a 1v1, and then we'll bring out a ranked at some point after that.
Yeah, because you're not going to have like for example, like we'll say Diamond Blade join like a brand new player just join a 1v1 and all of a sudden he's facing one of the best
Oh my
you know.
God, yeah.
Yeah. But like,
that's.
it might be like that in the beginning when we release it, because
But
also
once you tweak it, it'll be better.
But yeah, but again, it's even just getting it out there it's a lot of work for us, and like we
It's a big
appreciate
deal.
everyone asking for it. Like we know that it's like the next big thing. Like it's gonna be great for the game when it comes out. Like we hear you.
Like
It's gonna come
community,
out.
your voices have been heard.
Yeah. But no, keep like again, it's just people are passionate about the game, and I love that. Like everyone wants, everyone just like cares so much about the game. It's great. And we will deliver. We'll try our best to deliver.
And then horizontal, you take 11.
Yeah. You take
The
11.
next question.
11.
You're gonna
11
take-
of 11 of what?
Oh.
There are
11 of how
24
many?
questions.
Sorry, I'm
24.
like, there's
24.
so
No,
many
it's fine.
questions, dude.
League. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Do you have any projects for making SK more popular, like a collaboration with a YouTuber or some sponsor or partners or stuff like that?
Not. Let me think about that. We don't do any like advertising, like our marketing. I mean, this is not really that. I'm not trying to like reach a lot of people. I'm just trying to like give back in a way, like talking to you guys. But like we don't do any marketing. So thankfully, the game is done really well on its own, and like with our partners at Pokey and Crazy Games, like the game draws a lot of attention on its own. I guess in terms of, is the question also like building community or building players? Like,
Yeah, I get what you mean. No, I was
I
wondering
guess you could
if you
say.
want to
I
make the
guess you could
game
say it
more
with like.
bigger than it is or stuff like that by using other methods.
I guess you can. I'll give you like an example. So
Yeah.
like the teaming with like Ray Browser.
Yeah.
Like you're
Oh, yeah.
connecting like with another
Yeah.
server, and we talked about this like a little while, just me and you.
Yeah.
Yeah. On coming together with someone else to have something bigger.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't think that's in anybody's minds at the moment at the company, but like obviously we have done a few competitions with Ray Browser and stuff like that, so hopefully we'll keep doing those. Again, I think Stecky handles all that. But like in terms of player incentive and like trying to grow the game, we did that login reward thing recently, if that counts. Amit did that, where you log on.
Yeah.
Thank you for the
Everyone got
river
like 100 gems. Yeah, it's like you're welcome. But so like that we're trying to like encourage people to log on through that, and then we had a suggestion recently about streaks. Like you play the game for like every day. If you log on and play the game and get to like a certain amount of days, like you'll get like gems for like playing a game every day. Like
that's not a bad idea.
Yeah. So it's kind of like other like people do that all the time in mobile games. Like it's a good way to keep players player retention. But in terms of like actually advertising and marketing the game, we don't do a lot of that. We're lucky that we don't have to do that. We might do a bit for Obby when that releases, and do a bit of crossover marketing between that. But yeah, that's not it's not on our minds. Thankfully, we're doing well enough that we don't have to worry about that.
So if you guys come up with the streak rewards, can you guys backdate that for me like a few years? No, I'm just kidding.
That'd be crazy, actually. If we could tell, I wonder if we could tell, like through the back end data.
Like how many people are like logging on every day?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There might be some way to do it.
But also, also for example, like for the like one way to like tell like even like on my performance, like for example, is the season. So like if I'm the first to finish the season like right away, that means I think it takes like 17 days to finish the season. So that would mean that I played 17 days straight.
Yeah.
Just for an example.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it would be cool. Like again, I think it's a cool feature. I think we should work on it if we get the time.
But I know other games have that where they have like the streaks and you just keep on.
Yeah.
Like it tells you like, oh, you're on day 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And
Even
if you miss a day,
Snapchat.
it'll pop up. Yeah, even Snapchat.
Snapchat has fucking streaks. Like it's tried and tested.
Oh, I'll
Yeah.
tell you something though about Snapchat real quick.
Oh,
I
yeah,
do
go on.
have a streak of 3,100 days on Snapchat,
Oh my,
and I'm I think one of the top 5 in the world.
oh my
3,100. That is a
3,100
lot.
days
God.
straight. That's years. I think it's like 8.5
That's
years
like,
right now.
yeah, that's like
Yeah.
almost 10 years. That's crazy.
It's a long,
It's a
long
decade.
time.
A decade on
It's like,
Snapchat.
what am I
Yeah.
doing?
Oh my God. Who's it with? Oh, you don't have to say it. It's with
No, it's just
friends.
one
It's
of
your
like
second phone.
imagine that. One of my
One of
best,
your imaginary friends? Damn.
one of my imaginary friends. So I have one phone. I just send it every day.
Yeah.
No, imagine. um,
That's impressive.
it's crazy. I don't know if it's nothing to be proud of.
I'm
So
impressed.
actually, the next crazy thing is I think the second one is like 3,082. I should tell you right now. I know we're
Damn.
like off topic, but let me see.
Oh, leak your Snapchat as
So
well.
3104 and then 3,045 with the second person. It's crazy.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah, I have no life.
Honestly,
Uh,
you must be so close to this person.
dedication
You chat every day.
every day.
Detailed messages, no streaks messages, just
No
detailed
street, just
deep
detail.
chats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right, question 12.
We're skipping that one.
Are
We
we?
skip
Okay.
that one
So we don't
because
even
you
know what
already
question we're on
replied to it.
anymore.
Oh no, I don't mind.
So
I don't mind staying on. Like, go ask all the questions you want. It's fine.
no, we got to that one already. So we're
Alright.
just
Yeah, it was
so a few
about
weeks.
1v1 rank mode and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
So then a few weeks ago, a poll was created on Tall Team, and the community asked what they consider to be the biggest issue in Smash Carts. Most responses were about lag. So with the community considering the game's biggest issues? So what do you think?
Well, like, yeah.
I know how you feel about it, but
Yeah, we
please.
talked about this before the pod.
Yeah,
If you're
yeah.
lagging, your internet's probably pretty bad. But like, also you might be playing on the wrong region. Lag is a hard one. I'm more so like also like I don't really deal with lag all that much. I more deal with FPS. So I'm more worried about if your FPS is too high on the new map, like let's say, especially on like low end devices. But you know, in terms of the way that lag works in Smash Carts, like we use this networking platform, I guess, called Photon, which is peer to peer. So you're talking, everyone is like running a simulation on their own machines, and then like sending messages to each other to say, "Hey, this happened on my machine," and then like you kind of then at that point you've kind of figure out, well, if you're lagging and you said that this happened and I'm not lagging and I said that this happened, then we have to figure that out. But there's no server that knows what happened and can tell everybody what happened. So when you're lagging in Smash Carts, it's really easy to mess with other people. Like even though like people see it all the time, like someone lagging just kills you out of nowhere and you're like, oh, I died. Like it just sucks. That person just has crappy internet and we can't really do anything about that. If we wanted to like move to like a server based networking solution like they have in like normal shooters or like any like big studio game like Call of Duty or whatever, like the new
Yeah.
Battlefield, they've got like server solutions where people all load onto the server and then the server knows what's going on. For us to do that with like however many million people play Smash Carts, like it's going to cost us a fortune and people don't pay for the game. So it's like it's kind of unreasonable
But
for us to be able to do that.
we can do a fundraising, right? Royal,
No,
are you up to this?
no.
I got you.
No. You've given enough, Royal.
Oh,
You've given
wait.
enough.
Did you figure out what it was?
I can't. I can't. So we were chatting before about how much money Royal has spent on the game, and I thought I could check with the backend data. I think I can somehow, but I can't find it now. I'm looking at his account though. I could see what your old usernames were. I could see your first ever username.
Oh my
If you want me to
god.
leak
Is
that.
it
What
is
was
it
his
very
first
bad?
username?
Hold on, I have to find it. Where is that?
Oh my god.
Hey,
Previous username. Okay. Oh,
Is
yeah,
it bad? Wait. Is it bad?
No, it's not. It's probably not. It can't be this one. I can see up to 49 usernames ago, maybe 50. It was AX86. Hit my fake loot box, please. Oh wait, that was your name right now, wasn't it? That was your name
I
while
don't even
you were
know. I
playing
don't
there.
know.
Hit
I
my
needed
fake loot
help.
box,
Okay.
please. You can't be talking to people in the chat, man. We might have to ban you for that. We might have to. You can't be
Oh
talking to people
boy.
in game with the username. That's against our rules.
Is it really?
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
even know
yeah,
that.
yeah,
we
yeah.
can't do that
Royal, you got banned.
because, like,
SK, sorry for you.
yeah, people
Was-
lose their username privileges if they change their username too much because they're having a conversation with someone else in the game, and
I wasn't really
tolerate
really
that.
talking to anyone.
No, it looks like it. Yeah, it looks like it to me.
Oh
Yeah.
boy. Please don't take this account away.
Yeah.
But
No,
wait, do you see the first one though?
I don't think I can't really tell. I think it can't be Mr. Royal Podcaster because
No, that's not
No,
it.
no,
no,
no.
it's not. So I think I can see up to 50 usernames. It looks like.
I think
Maybe.
the first name was Royal Emirates.
Oh, it
Ooh.
was Royal, so you had Royal in your first username.
Oh really?
I'm looking at your usernames now. Go Knicks. Sorry, bro.
Oh yeah, it's about that. You know, I'm trying
I'll
to keep a
stop.
positive vibe here. You know?
Sorry. Right.
This Royal, you were creative with your first username, I'm sure of it. Because my first
what was
username
yours?
was I don't know. This was
Yeah,
my
there you go.
username.
At least you're honest, you know. Yeah,
It's
I think
crazy.
I
Things
just
that
wrote
you can say.
Lukey. I just wrote Lukey Pukey, and I just was like, okay, I'll keep that.
That's your current one. Also, check your friends list.
What do you mean? Check my
I
friends list.
I requested.
Oh, I don't
Also,
think I'm friends with anybody. So like, I can't really be friends with anybody on Smash Cards because if you look at my profile, when I'm not actually no, never mind. I can't be friends with anybody. I'll tell you after the
I
pod. I can't tell
understand
you now.
why. I got the reason
all
why.
right. Well,
No,
we'll
I can't
know.
tell you.
I think I know why. All right, we'll
Yeah.
find out after.
Will be a
Yeah,
spoiler.
yeah.
If
Yeah.
So horizontal. I guess you're up.
okay, let me see the question. Okay, 40? Yeah.
Let's go. 14.
Okay, since we talk about lag and stuff like that,
Uh-huh.
what exactly is the lag compensation mechanism, and what exactly happens in the game when this mechanism is exposed? And can you remove this mechanism?
I'll remove it.
Yeah.
Is Maka there in the chat? You should answer this one honestly. Do you mean like like if someone's lagging and they get kicked from a match?
For example, you get a kill, you kill a player.
Yeah.
And that player, after a few seconds, kill you, even though he's dead. Because he has a huge ping and stuff like that, or a very, very bad internet connection.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying about the peer-to-peer. So on their simulation of Smash Cards, they killed you on their screen, and then when it catches up, that message gets sent that you died, and then you receive that message, and then you die. You know. So again, it's like it's really hard for us to build in ways of like there's nothing in Photon that lets you. It's called rollback, where you like hear like where that situation happens, but the server knows, hey, that wasn't supposed to happen, and then that doesn't happen. Like, again, I'm the artist,
Yeah, it's
but like,
if I'm the lagger, it doesn't matter that you have a better internet than me. You would die, right?
yes, yeah, because I'm lagging and on my screen I killed you. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Even though, so that's a problem. Like, so if you had that server to server connection, then it wouldn't be an issue. But we don't have that. There are other things you can do, like that rollback thing I was saying. Photon have a new game engine out. I think Stumble Guys runs on it. If you guys have heard of Stumble Guys,
Yeah.
where it has that lag rollback fix. but we can't just slap that onto Smash Karts and make it work, you know. Yeah. Sadly.
Oh, okay. So basically, you can do that because of the way SK has been designed, right?
Yeah, but like there could be like other ways to fight it, like let's say you want to queue with only people who have really good ping. Maybe we need to create like a high ping queue, or the game can tell when you have high ping and will queue you into other people who have high ping, and then you don't run into those issues. Like I think when it comes to the ranked matchmaking, that will have to be a part of it, because you don't want to have those like lagging experiences. And you know, if you're lagging, then maybe it's kind of like tough shit. You don't get to play ranked. Get better internet, maybe. um, like, so unfortunately, like it's really hard to work around these things. I know Maka was like pulling his hair out with the snowballs, especially because like that was such a new thing where, you know, I'm lagging and I freeze somebody, and then they drive on a bit, and then they get frozen then when they've like driven on a bit, and then it's just like that. At least he was able to like code in some of that rollback, so you don't really have that issue very much with snowballs. But because you're not dying, then we can like resolve that. You're just getting frozen
So for
or not.
preventing all this as much as possible, you would need like a Ryzen 9 or something like that.
Isn't that a graphics card? No, you just need good internet.
Oh,
You just need
okay.
good internet.
Yeah, good
Listen,
internet. That's what you need.
someone just put get off the McDonald's Wi-Fi. For the record, McDonald's probably has better Wi-Fi than
You need an
most
alpha
people's.
Wi-Fi.
Someone said that. Are they talking to me? Am I lagging or something?
No.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So I
Exactly.
guess
Yeah.
so I guess I'll get the next. So why isn't ping? And I'll be honest with these questions that I have. I've never really, from anyone that's ever played with me, I don't think I've ever lagged. So these questions are like,
Yeah.
this is
Okay.
news to me. I'll be honest.
Mm-hmm.
So why isn't ping always a good indicator of lag? Sometimes a player with 100 ping have no lag, while other times players with a 40 ping can experience lag and choppy movement.
That's a good question.
Are there other ways to better reflect lag?
I don't know. I don't have an answer to that.
I
That's
told
the
you.
shortest answer ever.
It beats me.
I'm an artist. I make funny characters.
He's the
I
designer
make
guy.
I make
He's the
really fun
designer.
snowballs weapons that everybody enjoys. That's what I do.
And see the celebration.
I think, yeah, exactly. I think the number that you see though as your ping is not the real number. I think we do a bit of like changing in the background. But so like if your ping is 100, it might actually be like 200. I don't know. There's some maths going on there.
Yeah, probably the ping actually changed real quickly, and it's almost impossible for the game to deal with this and display the real ping all the time. Maybe because, for example, when I'm spectating, actually I'm not spectating because you spawn into the room if you press 2 while spectating, but when I'm in the game and I press 2 over and over, I see that the ping changes all the time. So
Oh, okay. I'll look into that. Maybe that's a bug. Mac, are you there? Add a card. There you go. You can fix that.
no, it's probably because people don't have a very stable connection, I think, and
Yeah.
because of this, the pings keep changing over and over and over and over.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, if you have good internet, then you don't experience ping issues. Oh, well, actually, no, I shouldn't say that. You do experience bad, like, other players having
Yeah.
bad
I guess
ping. Yes.
it depends. So like for example, like so if I'm US region and I go to IN.
Oh, yeah, then
So
you're gonna
like
have a bad time. Yeah.
so my ping is 180, like normally, like the highest ping I get.
Yeah.
So like I don't think it's possible to get like 100 ping from those two regions.
Yeah. No,
you
it's probably not.
and that's with great internet. So that's probably
Yeah. Well, like again, like I think people are frustrated when there are lagging players in their game that ruin the experience for them. Maybe more like maybe that's what people are more frustrated about than like their own ping being bad. So again, like we
Yeah,
can work around that with like some kind of high ping matchmaking, or like I think Maka lowered the threshold for like kicking people out of rooms. We can change that on the fly. Um, and maybe like when you create a custom room, maybe you should be able to set a ping limit as well. Like these are all things that we can do to help.
this would be
If
great,
those are,
especially for
yeah,
oh
tournaments.
that's
Yeah,
really cool.
yeah.
There you go.
yeah, cool, yeah. Well, uh, yeah, we can do. We can. I assume we can do that again. I don't know, man. I just make all the funny characters.
He's like, designer. Don't worry, we're almost past this lag.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
hit me with another. Hit me with another then.
Oh, you're gonna. My bad, bro.
Which question is royal? Let me see.
I don't even know.
15, 16.
I don't even know, honestly.
The last one
I
was
think we can skip 60 because it's. I think Luke already replied to this.
Yeah, I think we can get rid of that one.
what was the question anyway?
It was
Throw it
about
out.
the lag in India server and stuff like that. And
Oh well, we did have like something weird going on with the server recently with the India server, like so sometimes, but like again, that's not us. That's just the whatever
provider.
server hosts. Yeah, it's like not hosts the game, but you know what I mean, like hosts the. I don't know. Yeah, you get me. We had some issues, but it should be sorted now. But yeah, we're not in control of that.
Yeah, because most of these questions are going to be better internet.
But I think in fairness, like it is. It's not just better internet. It's like someone else in my game is lagging, and that's annoying. Like that, I understand. That we can
Mostly,
try
like
to do better.
one person ruins it for everyone.
Yeah, which is
yeah.
I understand that. Like that's not anyone's. Yeah, and also that person who's lagging is still just trying to have a good time. So we have to be considerate about like them as well. You don't want to just put them all into rooms where everybody's lagging.
No, but you know what it is too. Is like some players enjoy like I'll give you an example. Like for like Flash, like I'd love to play with Flash, but he's normally like in like the Asia and India servers, where when I join him, I'm like probably ruining his game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do want to like play the game with him.
Yeah.
Like, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But there's got to be a there's got to be a halfway meet. Yeah, you can't stop that.
Yeah, you can't.
But
yeah, you can't. You have to allow people to play with each other.
there is any possibility to, I don't know, like boost the server resources or something like that? I mean, to ask the provider to boost the server resources or something like that?
I don't know. If there was, maybe they would have tried that already. I don't know. I have to check. I can ask.
I have no idea
all I can
if
do
this
is
could
forward
improve
it
things or not. This is why I'm asking. We are noobs here
Yeah.
when it comes to.
Yeah. Well, so am I. So am I. We're all noobs here when it comes to networking. Pablo's on his holidays, so I'll call him after this and get a good answer out of him. No, I won't.
So I'll move ahead to the So this is actually,
we're
I think,
waiting you on the podcast.
a good question.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
So like this is a good question. So the Smash Karts community keeps continuing to grow. And we're seeing more players from like Africa. Will there ever be like a server for Africa?
If the demand is there, then yeah, I don't see why not. Are we getting a lot of players from Africa? That's great.
Yeah, we actually have many players from Africa.
Yeah, there's a lot of players. Yeah.
Well, maybe we need to look into that. Yeah, I don't see why not. Like if the demand is there, we will supply, I suppose. Yeah.
And also, have you thought of I don't know, having like a server for Eastern Europe, somewhere in Eastern Europe, for making things better when it comes to lag for Asia, India, and European players and maybe US players? when they play against Indians or Asian players.
Yeah.
Like a middle ground, for the tournament.
Yeah,
I'm asking this.
Yeah, like East and West EU kind of thing. Yeah. I mean, it would be good. Like I know most games have that split. Maybe our provider doesn't offer that as well. Maybe they don't offer an African, server. If you want to open an African server, maybe they don't have that function availability. So I'm not sure. It sounds like a good idea. I'm not sure if it's gonna cost us more money, and the guys don't want to spend that money. I don't know. It's more of a business
It's a
decision.
business point of view.
But like
Like
again,
if
if
the
we
demand is
have if demand, yeah, exactly. If the demand is there, then I can say with confidence that the guys should be looking into that. And I can bring it to them. I will.
Let's go.
I still think we can do a fundraising if necessary. I
They
mean,
keep on.
I'm supporting this idea.
All of a sudden, I'm going to get an email from Tall Team requesting
Yeah.
$1.5 million.
Yeah. Totally not a scam.
So in tournaments, so finally we
Mhm.
get, actually it's still a lag question, but it's not that bad. A frequent problem is that the referee, when spectating, cannot refresh the ping without entering the room, which can significantly affect the tournament. Can something like that be changed? For example,
Yeah. You just hit like it doesn't changing the ping doesn't count as pressing a button to start the match. Yeah, we can change that.
Yeah, actually, you see, when we are on spectate, this is what I do actually when I join a room for spectating when I'm a ref, stuff like that. I go into another lobby before I create the main room for the tournament. Press 2 on my keyboard, create a room, and I see the pings displayed on my screen because I press 2 before. But from that point, I can't press any other key on my keyboard because I was spawned into the room.
Yeah. Well, we can change that 100%. That sounds like something really easy to do. So we will change that for a next update, and that's a Luke guarantee.
Yay, let's go.
Did you hear that, Maka? Another job for you.
Oh my God, we're ruining this guy's day.
No, I do. I ruin all of his days. It's great fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Next question. Let me see.
So customized weapons.
Yeah, customized weapons and the number of players in a private room. I think you said in the beginning something about customizing weapons.
Yeah, we're working on that now. So hopefully that will be out next season. Fingers crossed. Me and Maka were looking at the design for that. But yeah, that one should be easy enough to do. What was the other one you had? The amount of amount of players in a room. The max players.
Like to be able, to select the most players.
I think you did it the other day when you started, or it looked like it was like a public room at one point.
I mean, can you not change? You can. I'm looking at it now. You got 2, 4, 6, 8, 12,
yeah, but
16.
You have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on.
I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't see why not. I mean, I guess the reason you wouldn't do that is because it would take longer to get to 2 if you were like trying to click down to 2. Like, how many? Like, do you just mean in terms of like you want to only play with 3 players and like block anyone else from playing?
Yeah. Especially in the tournaments because you have people spawning. You have participants staying online in the game, even though you see them, please be offline in the game, blah blah blah. They're online.
It'd be better if you could kick them, like kicking people. If you're in charge of the room, you could just kick people. Like that
would be cool.
That'd be better. Like, maybe that kind of feature would be good. Yeah, we were thinking about also the feature of voting to kick people who are lagging in games. Maybe that would be something we'll do. Like you do in CS:GO or something.
Oh, but imagine Imagine capture the flag with like 50 players though,
Oh yeah, exactly.
and
Yeah.
Smash Island.
Yeah,
Smash Island, oh
yeah.
my god.
Oh,
That
you
would be
mean
so-
like you want to go over 24 players in a room? Is that what you
Yes,
want?
that too. Yes.
Oh, geez, I don't
Imagine
know. Can
that.
you do that? Yeah.
Imagine like like so it's max 24 people, but
Yeah.
imagine if you had like 20v20.
Oh my
God, yeah, that'd be
god.
You know,
In
some
crazy.
Snow
maps are big
Island.
enough. It would be crazy.
Yeah, snow park. You could probably do it in
Snow
snow
park,
park.
you could probably do it.
Yeah.
Um,
And
I
Space Station.
mean, I don't know. Maybe there's probably a reason why it's 24 and not higher. Maybe I
There's
don't
got to
know.
be a reason.
Maybe I'll ask. I'll write it down. I'll ask. I have no answer for you though right now.
All right.
The next one is
Yeah, I got you. So we're out of the lag. We're out of the game now.
Mhm.
So what can you tell the community about yourself? Like, what hobbies do you have, and what do you like to do on your free time when you're
Oh,
not designing?
well, I'm not
Or
being a
maybe you like
design
to design.
god, as you put it.
A
Nah,
design
I kind
god.
of, yeah, I kind of prefer to leave my work at work. Although, like, I've been trying to get into more, like, doing more art outside of
wow.
work. Um, I picked up, like, cause I was home recently and I picked up a bunch of like oil pastels, and I was like, oh, I've seen people do cool things with this online. I'm gonna try, using crayons, basically just like fancy crayons. And it didn't work out. It didn't look good. Or maybe I'll keep with it. Like hobbies and stuff. I play guitar. I've been playing guitar for like a long time. Same as
That's so nice.
DB. Yeah. I love playing guitar.
Do you like play like electric, acoustic? Or...
Both, and the bass as well. I just brought my electric and my bass into the office. So me and the lads have been jamming a bit. Like we all play a little bit.
That's crazy.
You have to sing something and record it and send it on to team.
I'm not much of a singer.
Oh, you know what you should do? You know what you should
Yeah?
do? This just came to me. I have to let it out. I'm sorry.
No, go for it.
Why don't you like record like a guitar celebration and use it as like a future celebration?
What if I told you that's already been done?
Oh
Would you
my!
believe
Wait,
me?
it's
Wow.
already been done, or it's being done?
No, it's the skulls, the new skulls celebration.
Yeah,
That's from a song by one of our new interns.
that's great. See,
Yeah, so he's in like a well, he's been in a few bands, but that was like he was in a metal
listen,
band back home.
great minds think alike.
Yeah. Well, no, I've thought about getting like a little keyboard because I do all the audio for the celebrations as well. I make them and I do all the audio for them. I thought about getting a little keyboard and just like messing around with it, but it'd probably be it'd probably be a waste of my time. I could be doing better things with my time. Especially.
Or I don't know exactly the name of it. I think the chat knows the name. I call it Party Ibiza. That sound. But
How does it look? What celebration?
Which
I
celebration?
think it's that the shell celebration.
Oh yeah, the
Huge
shell.
party. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It has a
Well,
shell.
we
Who
get
was
all
that
the
from?
sounds. We get all the sounds online. Basically, we get them all from like
Oh,
a library online.
wait. What about Stecky Sonata? I think Stecky Sonata.
Sonata, yeah.
Same. Just get it online. Like, there's lots of copyright-free libraries online. Like, you what you do is what I do anyways. Get a bunch of sounds and then like mix them together in Audacity. If you ever heard of that program, it's like
Yeah. I'm
free.
using it.
Oh yeah. So I only started using it when I started working for Tall Team. Like, I kind of said to them like, oh hey, can I try making some celebrations? That seems cool. And then they pass it off to me, and I've done every single celebration since then. So yeah, it's good fun. I like it a lot. But no, I love music. Yeah, I love playing the guitar. I was on holidays recently with my family, and I played. It's like a big Irish family, and I was playing in the pub with all of them, and it was great fun.
Let's go.
Wow,
Yeah, I was
so
like,
nice.
You had a
Yeah,
few pints of Guinness.
Of course,
Oh,
had to be done.
God.
Yeah. But other than guitar, um, I went for a swim yesterday. That was nice. The weather's here is really nice recently, so trying to get out more, I guess. Go for more swims and stuff. I like playing video games, obviously. I'm a big Dota fan. Dota 2. Do you guys know Dota?
Yeah,
Yeah, you know Dota?
yeah, but I didn't
Um,
play it.
yeah, well,
I'm not like
I'm a
you.
huge. Oh no, you know, you should not try it. It's such a
They have
time
cute
sink.
characters. If they have
Yeah, yeah,
cute, I'm gonna give it a
they
try
do.
because the reason why I started to play SK is because I saw some cute characters. Like, oh, there are some cuties there. I'm gonna
Yeah.
play this game.
Look up Puck. Puck. Puck is a Dota character that's pretty cute. There's a Puck Dota 2. I actually got inspiration from for you know the penguin in the mech suit.
Yeah, yeah,
You know
yeah.
that's inspired by another Dota character called Timber Saw. Um, Timber Saw. He's pretty fun. But I play that game a lot. I have like 5,000 hours in it. I play it with my friends from home. Um, I used to play like so much, and now I've kind of dropped off. But I'm big into like watching the pro scene for that. I love the esports side of things. I go to tournaments to watch. I'm going to Hamburg next month actually to go watch another one with the guys. I was in Copenhagen last year. Been to Berlin. It's great fun. It's really good fun. You just kind of go and drink a bunch and watch people play video games. But yeah, it's good fun.
I have a question actually. Do you
Yeah.
so you play guitar?
Yeah.
Do you listen to like rock music?
Yeah, I'm a big
So
I'm
like,
a
who was
big
your favorite?
grunge guy. I like grunge. I'm a pretty grungy guy.
Oh, nice.
I saw Weezer recently in
Nirvana?
Dublin. Actually, that was fucking great.
You're a
I
Nirvana
love
fan?
Weezer. You like Weezer?
The band Wizard?
Yeah, Weezer. You know Weezer?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know them.
Yeah, they're great. I love Weezer. I've been really into this band called Geese. Have you guys heard of Geese?
No.
I'll be honest, no.
No, no, no.
They're actually from New York. They're pretty like
Oh,
they're
roll
not huge yet, but like they're very good. They have an album called 3D Country. I think I sent a few songs into the music rec thread. I've been telling everyone. I've been trying to get the guys at the office to listen to Geese. I love Geese.
I'll listen to it.
Geese. Yeah, do. Let me know what you think. It's
go.
kind of like that old school rock, but like also they're young and doing
Yeah,
their
these
own
guys
thing.
look like the Stones.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
main singer, he's got this really weird style of singing where he's kind of like all over the place, but I love it. They're fantastic. Like the old school stuff. It gotta be Weezer. I used to be really into Red Hot Chili Peppers. Not anymore.
Oh, I
Oh,
love them.
I like a lot of weird music. Did you hear that? My Siri just started playing Red Hot Chili Peppers.
No, favorite song, Red Hot Chili Peppers, I think is
Yeah.
Snow, which I
no,
ironic.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I can play that. That one's tough, but I can do that.
Yeah, it's a great song.
Yeah. What else? I'll look through my Spotify now. I have basically I keep a playlist every year. I make a new playlist and I just add new music to that playlist for the year, and then that's all I listen to in a year. And then like I add all those playlists to another big playlist. But it's like kind of nice. I can go back through all my music tastes and like, what was I listening to back in like 2017? It's kind of fun. It's like walking through down memory lane. It's nice. But no, this year it's been Geese for me. This guy MJ Lenderman, have you ever heard of him?
I'll be
No,
honest, no.
no.
MJ Lenderman. He does like kind of country music, but also pretty heavy on the
Country
guitars. Like
rock?
good.
Something like that?
Huh?
Country rock music?
Yeah, kind of like country grunge, maybe I
Oh,
would say.
interesting.
I really like him. Who else? I was a big Foo Fighters fan. I love Radiohead. You guys like Radiohead?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not convinced, H.
And
That's not my
yeah,
like.
I actually listened to Radiohead when I'm in say
Mm,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. And Nirvana when I'm in the yay happy mood.
Yeah. Good on
Actually,
you.
I grew
Yeah.
up with Nirvana, and this will be funny for the ski community if I'm gonna say this. Uh, on
Go
my,
on.
it was a poster in one of the rooms when I was a kid. Kurt
Uh-huh.
Cobain, and he was already dead. And I told my family, I'm gonna marry this guy.
Oh.
Oh boy.
They said, he's not alive anymore. You can marry him. And I was like, it's okay. I'm still gonna marry him.
Oh. I like that you didn't give up hope. No, I'm a big Nirvana fan as well. Obviously, I think everyone is when they're younger. There's another great band, Car Seat Headrest. You guys probably haven't heard of them.
Yeah.
100%. I haven't heard of it.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, I like weird music. Like, obviously, I
No,
like all the
no,
classics and stuff. But I'm
learn
trying to put
though.
you guys
Yeah.
onto some stuff. Car Seat Headrest have this album called what's it called? It's called Teens of Denial, and it's like it's like nerdy grunge. It's like this guy. You can hear it in this voice that this guy is just like a nerdy kid, and he's out of place, and but he's like rocking out, and it's fantastic. There's a song on there called "Destroyed by Hippie Powers." That's a great song. That whole album is really good though. I found it in a record shop recently, and I was like, I need to get this. Yeah. Other than rock, MF Doom, gotta love MF Doom. Yeah, I kind of just again with like my weird music taste, I like learning songs that are weird. But then like when you go and play music for other people, like like when I was on holidays, like you need to pick a song that everyone can sing along to.
Yeah.
So that's something that I kind of am doing a lot more nowadays, is like picking those kind of songs, but still like doing my own version. Like I'm not gonna play Wonderwall, but like I could do Creep. Everyone loves Creep. Or Dirty Old Town. That's a great Irish song. If you haven't heard that, it's a good one. But yeah,
Do you listen Darkwave?
Darkwave.
Yeah.
No. Wait, I don't. I need to look up some. Can you send me some Darkwave and I'll check it out?
Yeah.
I
I'll send you after the podcast.
yeah.
It's
Like
a
I
weird
love.
kind of
It's like
music.
electronic. Is it electronic?
It's like a
Oh
mix
no.
of something rock and yeah, something in.
Is it kind of like My Bloody? Oh, is it like shoegaze? You ever hear shoegaze?
No, didn't listen.
Shoegaze is really noisy, electric music, like rock music, kind of rocky. But they call it shoegaze because the people who used to like the first shoegaze bands were like really awkward, people. And so like when they'd play, they would on stage they would just look down at their shoes. So they called it shoegaze. And I think that's great.
So funny. They're looking at the pictures.
Yeah. My Bloody Valentine. That's a really
Oh,
good shoegaze band. And they're Irish, so
I
win-win.
know this band.
Yeah. That's shoegaze. So yeah, send me some Darkwave though. I'll definitely check it out. When I'm working, I love to listen to like drum and bass, but like PlayStation era drum and bass. That's what I like.
Oh, those
Yes.
songs, yeah.
Yeah, you see them on YouTube, like they get me in the zone. If there's people talking in my ear, I can't really focus, especially if I'm writing or typing something. I can't focus.
Question.
The final question.
The final 24. This is 24.
It's
Damn.
like,
24, yeah, let's go.
Hell yeah.
Okay, this is about Obby Roads. You guys released this
Oh, great.
game this year. So, what can you tell us about this project? Who's working on it right now,
Mm.
currently, and what future plans do you have for Obby Roads?
Yeah, great question. Yeah, Obby Roads, fantastic game, really fun. I'm not working on it, so I'm on the Smash Karts team. So who's working on Obby now? It's Shrine, Slick, Stecky, and then our two new interns are working on Obby Roads at the moment. I think it's just those 5 people. The rest are Smash Karts. They've been working really hard at it for the last, like since I joined. They had it, you know, pretty fleshed out when I joined, but it has changed a good bit since then. They're planning on releasing soon at some point. It's just in the beta now, but hopefully this full release will be this year. I can't say when. I don't really know. Um, but yeah, I made all the characters for that project actually. That was one of the first things I did while I was working
Oh,
here. Well,
wow.
not one of the first things, but like
And the maps
when I
as well?
had back when I used to have free time. Yeah, yeah, I did all the characters. We went through a lot of different designs on it. It was actually really fun. See if I can find any of the old ones and send them into the Discord. But yeah, it was fun to do that. I had like ideas for like I thought like they could all be crash dummies. I thought that would be kind of fun. Oh yeah, I still have the file here. I still have the Blender file. Yeah, I can send that in later. But yeah, it was fun to design the helmets. Um, oh yeah, I went through like so many different designs.
The helmets are
Plus,
actually, and the maps
yeah,
as
like
well, the colors are so
mm,
beautiful. I
yeah,
feel
they
like
do a great job.
I'm in a candy,
Oh
inside a
well,
candy or something like that,
yeah, that's Stecky, man. He's been working on that game now for a while, but yeah, he's got a really good eye for color. He used to be an animator actually, so he's got like him and Daltronica. They used to be animators, so they got really great style and character design and kind of world design and everything. They're great at that. It looks fantastic. Like
It looks similar to Escape in a way, but probably because of colors.
yeah,
Like they have light colors, a bit darker
yeah,
colors.
they go for that more like pastel
Yeah, yeah,
colors
yeah.
in Obby. Um, Usually what I've seen them do in Obby is like they have a big sheet full of all the colors that they want to use. Um, and so everything is already kind of in that close contrast range. So it's easy for them when they're making new content to just keep picking from that sheet. So it all is like very cohesive and nice. Whereas in Smash Cards, we don't have that because we didn't have that in the beginning. So everything kind of looks all over the place. So I just go like crazy with the colors. I kind of just, go buck wild. But like when I'm making a map, I will do that where I have all the colors in one sheet and I kind of pick from that.
You
Um,
use hex codes, right? Or like that?
yeah, it's here I'll send an image of like a texture, uh, like so we use like really small Photoshop files, but it's like a 32 by 32 bit pixel 32 by 32 pixel image, and then there's 8 pixel by 8 pixel cubes in there. So you got like 4 by 4. So that's what 16 different colors, and then like those will be different. You fill those cubes with different colors, and then the cube, and then so when it's shrunk down really small in Unity, the image blurs because we compress it. So you can get like a nice gradient in between two color blocks. so you can add like nice gradients and things like that. And basically what you're doing is like you're picking the polygons out on the model and then like selecting all those vertices in the UVs and shrinking them down and assigning them to the colors on your sheet. I'll drop an image into Discord.
It's like doing math with colors.
No, it's not. There's no maths to it. You just have a Photoshop file. I sent it. Should I send it? I sent it in general. Why not?
Oh, let me see.
Oh, got it.
It's
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
wow.
I see it.
You see what I mean? Like, there's no
Yeah.
maths to it. It's just it's just colors. But like when you shrink that down, here, wait, maybe I'll be able to show you what it looks like in.
I think I know what you mean, because I tried to play a bit in Unity at some point, and I didn't do something like I just wear or something like that and play with the lights and color and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's I've been using Unity for how long now? I've used it on all my like professional projects and then in college, so it's been like 6 years now. Wait, what? When did I start? Oh no, 7. Jesus Christ, 7 years.
Time flies.
Yeah, wow.
I have a question. When do you think, I'm going to say it right this time, Obby
Yeah, go on. Yeah.
would be available like in like the Play Store or like iOS?
On mobile?
Yeah.
I actually don't know. Like it will come out at some point on those platforms.
Because that's what keeps me
where-
like from playing it all the time.
Yeah, it will come out on those platforms. I'm not sure when. Like, I don't think it is a long process to get it out. In terms of like Smash Karts, it takes us a long time to get new updates out because we have to build them for all the different platforms. So, you know, it's not like one version of the game. It's like 4 or 5 versions of the game. You know, you need an Android version, you need an iOS version, you need a .io version, you need a Pokey version, you might need a Crazy Games version. Like, so for us in Smash Karts at the moment, it takes a lot for us to get a release out because you have to test all these different versions and make sure they're all working like as they should. But for Obby, they're just doing it all on web at the moment, so it's really easy for them to just quickly iterate and change things on the fly and see what works and what doesn't, and just keep pushing out new releases. So I think as soon as they go onto all those other platforms, it will be when the game is ready for release, like when it's finished. I'm not sure though if that's their plan. I haven't heard. I assume though they will be coming out on mobile. Like it makes sense. Like why wouldn't it?
And then horizontal, did you want to go to like the public questions now?
Yeah, you can start with the first question.
Oh yeah. Let me open up the chat.
And then I'll start giving you some questions. Let's see.
I'm gonna hear myself now for a second.
What do we got?
Wait.
We have, I don't know how many questions we have. I didn't number for these questions from the chat.
No.
Look at all these questions. I can answer some of these.
Do you want to X the first one because you might understand it more horizontal?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see.
With it's the Bashar question.
Yeah, Bashar asked, there's a weapon in Blur game called Barge that sends out a shockwave around the car, knocking away nearby cars. Can you make one like this in SK?
Yeah, we tried that actually. We tried that exact weapon design where it kind of it was funny. We did like a really quick prototype of you shoot a nuke and the nuke explodes instantly. So it just like it does a nuke explosion around your cart, you know. But we just found it wasn't really fun. It just it wasn't enjoyable to use. Because like the damage fall off was weird because you know you'd catch someone on the edge and it wouldn't do a lot of damage, or you might like we would play it where like everybody has that weapon, so you're just driving into somebody else who also is trying to drive into you and explode themselves. It just didn't work. But maybe we can come back to it. Like, I don't see why not. Like, having a full weapon playtest with it could be fun. But we have tried it. Didn't really wow us, I'll say.
And then I'll get the next question.
Yeah.
So Cat asked, will we have more Pebbles reskins?
Cat.
Yeah.
Cat asked. A cat asked for more
No,
cats.
okay.
Okay. We could do that. Maybe yes, maybe. I don't see why not. I mean, yeah. Again, it's like with reskins, it's always like, do people actually want this or not? I mean, I guess people love Pebbles and Luna. So maybe it'd be cool to add another one. Definitely.
And then,
maybe like an evil version would be kind of cool.
that would be really cool.
Yeah.
And then so
knows?
Bashar again asked, so can you add characters and items that you could purchase directly, like with gems, like no spins or anything? Like for example, each item 200 to 400 gems.
Yeah, so I think I actually had this conversation with Maka and Pablo like a few weeks ago, of having like a rotating shop window with old content, that would, like, like you see it in like Valorant or something like that, like where you, like, every week the shop changes, and then inside the shop there's like old season content
Oh,
will
I
come up.
Yeah.
Like, so it would just be like 1 or 2 items every week. And like maybe 1 item you could buy with gems and 1 item you buy with coins, and like the gem item is like, like a character or like a celebration from an old season.
like Alfonso's crown.
Well, I don't think we can give that out, right?
No.
I don't think we're allowed to give that out.
That should be.
But
Listen, if the amount of gems is right, I mean,
No.
well, yeah, I mean, yeah, like, but again, I think
I know-
Pablo's like pushback on that idea was,
I know they tried it with one season where
yeah,
they
it's
brought
like
back the
Jaws.
shark character. Yeah, Jaws for I think 1,000 gems.
Yeah, people like that though, right? People enjoyed that. Like, people weren't mad about it.
Yeah. So I mean, some had like it was like 50-50. Some complained about it though.
I mean, like, if you got the character though without, like, if you got the character in the season,
Yeah, you
and
save
you didn't
1,000 gems.
pay 1,000 gems, wouldn't you still be like happy? Like,
Yeah, I would
that
be.
you kind of like got an item for like a discount then at that point. I'd just be happy.
Yeah.
But like, again, it's like people do get upset about like those, like, you end up devaluing those old items. So people always ask me, like, is the bloody axe going to come back into rotation for the Halloween season?
Just tell them maybe not.
Maybe not. Like again, I kind of, it's like Pablo who makes those decisions, and he's like really wary about like how much to kind of push on the whole economy of the game.
Yeah.
But again, I think, like, if you, I think I like the shop idea. I like the rotating shop idea. His pushback on that was that it wouldn't, you'd run out of content quickly. Like,
Yeah.
but again,
But it makes sense. Rarity is better.
yeah.
Yeah, but like 1 item per
maybe per season, that would be cool
would
too.
work.
Yeah. Well, it's like, how often would you update that shop? Like, would it be every week? And then you have just one item every week. That's 52 items a year. We have like, I don't know,
But
like,
no, but if you do one special item for each season, because each season is what, like 2 months?
Yeah. So you mean like there's items like items that will never re-release? Is that what you mean?
So items that were like, I'm gonna go back to it because that's what it makes me think. Like Alfonso's crown. So like there could be like one season where it gets released for like 2,000 gems or whatever you guys want to put on it.
Yeah.
Royal
Um,
actually wants a crown for himself, so you have to
yeah, it
be
sounds like
brave.
you
Yeah,
really
so
want this crown
so
now.
I have yeah. Listen, take all the coins that I have.
Oh man, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It could work. Like, I kind of don't really understand the question. You want to have an item um
That
you can
was
only get through the you want to have an item that you can buy during the season for a lot of money. Or you want to have an
not for a
item
lot. No, like whatever like item that you guys know, like whatever
from
price tag you want to put behind
from
it.
an old season.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah. I don't mind that idea. I don't mind that idea. But again, like with the Jaws thing, that was good to do that one character. What I was
yeah,
proposing is but that was it's kind of like if you're gonna do that, why not make a shop that just rotates and there's always that happening? Why do we have to like put in the extra effort to be like, okay, I guess this week we'll do this for like no reason. I think it's more fun to have like kind of a kind of randomized shop window, so you're also um in encouraging players to log on,
yeah.
once a week
Because you
to
never know
see
what to
what the new item
expect.
is. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, you don't want to miss out on what the item is. So maybe it should
exactly.
be every day then. Maybe every day. And then
That
maybe
would
you have
be
to play a game to get to look at the shop or something like that. Or play 5 games. Like,
Maybe, yeah, to unlock some
yeah.
items in the shop or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Like there's yeah. But again, like we have so many items, like I don't know how many toppers we have now, like
oh my
300.
god. I don't even
There's I don't know how many characters are there. There's like 180-ish
I
characters. 160, 180.
I could like pull up my account and see how many characters I have.
Yeah, I mean, but like, so, like, if we go with my plan of like 2 items once a week, okay, and then in 3 years you're kind of out of items, and every item has been gone through. Now everybody owns every item. But is that a bad thing? Everyone's logging on every day or once a week to get the items. Is that a bad thing? I don't know. It's kind of a
Not for
businessy question.
not for Smash. No, it's a great thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, it's a good thing.
maybe doing a poll on Ultima about this would work. Let's see what people think about it.
Yeah, but like people obviously like when you do the polls on Tall Team, like these are all the players who play the game the most. They're gonna have a strong opinion. They're gonna want these items, you know. Um, just looking at the chat, Sammy SK, Luke Puke, will you add sorting characters by rarity and name? Probably. We could probably do that. I don't see why not.
And then
Questions?
you want me to I could ask the next one. So
Sure.
Flash X, yeah.
Oh yeah,
You
go
want to
on,
ask
Flash.
that one?
Oh, no, go ahead.
All right. So Flash asked, like earlier, I saw it too. Are you guys planning to allocate new servers anytime soon? And you said, I guess, if
Do
the
you mean like
demand is there.
the West EU, East EU, and Africa? Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
if demand is there, again, I don't really know the business side of things, so I don't know if our provider has that capability. So I don't know, but if the demand is there, again, yes, we will. I don't see why not.
yeah, then you'd have to do it because
Yeah,
obviously that's more for you guys,
yeah.
like more as a company. So yeah, it makes sense.
Okay, the
And
next question is from Hello. Yeah. Hello, ask, what
Hello,
did you
hello.
study?
then,
What did I study?
Yeah.
I went to formerly GMIT, now ATU, Atlantic Technological University in Galway, Ireland. I studied game design and animation, and I specialized in game design. I also have a certificate in UX and UI design.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep, that was pretty fun. What else? I'm not going to say I'm a black belt in karate, but test me. We'll see what happens. Maybe you'll find out. But yeah, I studied 4 years in college, a very broad like game design degree. and then I really liked doing the 3D art, so I stuck with that. Got a job out of college. Did that for like 6 months for this studio called Spooky Doorway, who were based in Galway at the time. Check them out. They make cool games. They have a new game coming out soon. And then I found my way to Tall Team after that. Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Everyone-
Hello.
So let's see. So I always mess up his name. Kajoj.
Kajoj.
X. Yeah, help me out, guys. Sorry.
Kajau.
Kajau.
I don't know what it is. My teammate.
Your teammate X.
Yeah.
Are you planning to collaborate with any YouTuber who can promote SK more?
I don't think so. I have no plans. I don't think we have plans. Well, we were talking about maybe doing like a team-wide Q&A or like ask me anything session. We could maybe host it on the pod here.
Let's go.
Or somewhere on the Discord. Like that would be good. Fun, I think. But no, we have no specific plans with any of the content creators. Although we are, super grateful for all the work that they do and appreciate their love of the game. It's great to see, and we love that they promote, that they help promote the game, and
thank you for the roles.
Yeah. You got the content creator role. Yep.
Thank you.
I gotta do some custom
also horizontal, obviously, of course.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing like a like those podcast mics with arms, like that you'd see on like Joe Rogan or something. Like they move the mic around. Yeah. I was gonna make you guys toppers that are just those.
Let's go!
Oh my god!
Let's
Would that be
cool? Let's go!
That's a good idea.
You just made my whole day. I'm good.
Ah, stop, man.
Stop. That's crazy, dude.
You're gonna be hype all day.
I'm gonna be
I'm not gonna say what
energy like.
After.
Ah, man, stop. But like, I like making those.
No, but you need to like, of course you don't take enough credit for this, but like, when I say like I love this game, I love everything about it, I love the community and everything. Like it's real, Like it's like the small things like this that you developers do that really make us love the game and appreciate everything that you do. Yeah. And you need to get that, Like I just want to like get that out there.
I appreciate that, man, and I think everybody at Tall Team appreciates that too. I think when you're making games, it can kind of seem like, especially here, you can kind of be too focused on the game and not the player. But like, yeah, we love our player base. We're so glad to have you guys again. Like you're our first port of call, and you guys help make our games better. So, thank you. We appreciate you guys. So. It's great to and also like that whole like custom items things and everything. Everyone's always asking me for custom characters after Diamond Blades, but like we should be trying to do that more. I was chatting with Stecky about it recently. He's like, yeah, we should be doing that more and giving back to you guys as much as we can because we do appreciate you.
No, thank you so much. I speak from myself, Horizontal, and the community. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you both. And everyone in chat. What's up, chat?
And then I know the answer to this next question. But
yeah.
So hello. No, it's when Hello Axta is where is it? I don't know how to say Ahmed.
Yeah.
They're not an intern. They're real dev, right?
Ahmed is an intern actually. He is an intern. Yeah. He's still in college. So he's going back to college, so he's going to be finishing up very soon. Unfortunately.
No.
But no, it's great. It's been great to have him. He's a good guy, and he might be back. So stay tuned when he's done college. We'll see. Yeah, really talented developer though. Great guy.
And the next question is from Kayoi.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah, how you say it?
I think. Yeah, right?
Kerchow.
Ka-chow. We don't want to upset him.
No, I don't mind.
He will target. He will target me in game. So I'm
Oh,
just
yeah?
joking.
Bring it,
He
man.
said yes
I'm
in the
just
chat, so yeah, it's
joking.
Kayoi.
He's my
Okay.
Wait. So how do you say it? One more time.
Kayoi.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
not
Aperion.
G, it's Kayoi.
What's Aperion? They're saying it's like Aperion. What is that? Like an
It's
Apeiron.
the.
Apeiron means boundless, limitless. Is from a Greek concept from Anaximander, I think. Yeah.
what?
You know what? You know
It's
what it
my
makes me think
username
of.
in SK.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know what an Aperol spritz is,
Oh, I had one for the
Aperol,
first
oh
time
my god.
recently. That thing is
dude.
rank.
Did you love it?
No, it tastes like nail varnish to me. It
Come
tastes like
on,
it tastes like paint.
it's so good. Those things are
It's like
so dangerous.
it's like this. It's like got this weird stale aftertaste that I don't
Oh,
like.
come on. So,
Nah,
so for the kids listening, it's an adult drink. That's what it
yeah, it's an
is.
adult
Yeah,
drink.
yeah, yeah.
It's an
You
adult
guys would
drink.
hate
You
it.
guys
You
wouldn't
guys would hate it.
understand.
Listen to me. Listen to me. You'd hate it. You'd hate it. Guinness
Okay,
though is
so
good for you.
Kayoi asked, let me see. Is there a
Yeah.
chance for more maps to be in FFA rotation? Because the more maps are released, we can play all of them regularly.
You mean the 4 maps?
Yeah. To
in
have
rotation?
more than 4 maps in the rotation,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I don't see why not. Maybe we could do some other cool things with that though, like I think when we do 1v1s, there'll be like a 1v1 rotation as well. And that might be different from the main maps. But yeah, actually, you know what? Have you guys ever played the game Go-Karts? I think it's called GoKarts.io. Have you ever played that?
I've never played it.
Oh,
It's like a rip-off of Smash Karts. But it's like we all played it together a few. Yeah, it's called GoKarts.io. Not to advertise it. It's way worse than Smash Karts. You won't like it. But yeah, there were a few things that we thought were really cool about it. Like um, one thing is when you finish a game, when you finish a match, it changes the map, which is great. Like, why don't we have that? You know, you change map every time the match is over, rather than having to leave and then go to the next. Just like click a different map, or maybe you could vote on the next map when the round is over. That would be a cool feature to add, which they had. And also, you asked me earlier, like one thing I'd improve in Smash Karts. In GoKarts.io, when you turn, the cart like does this really nice suspension shift, and like if you check it out, you'll see it pretty quickly, and it just feels so good. I mean, the controls for that game are jank compared to ours, and the weapons are crap, and the map design, they just rip off all of our maps, which is fair enough. Like, that's grand, but like that, I really liked how the cart moved from left to right when you steered around. It was really cool.
And then a really good question actually from Striker. Were you a Smash Karts player before joining Tall Team?
Good question, Striker. No, I was not. I played it a little bit in preparation for like my interview and stuff. But no, I was not a player. I first heard of Tall Team when I was in college. I was like looking at companies in Ireland because there's not a lot over here in games. So I was looking at a lot of different places, and they popped up on my list, and I hadn't heard of them. And I saw Smash Karts. I saw their Twitter profile. I think I might have messaged them on Twitter at that point. Like, the Twitter profile is dead. But I might have messaged them at that point. Maybe I played a match at that point as well. I don't know. But that was like just when it came out. Like, they just announced it was released. That was in 2019, 2020, 2020. Yeah. But no, I was not a player before.
Let's see what else we have.
let me see. Infinity Cards ask, how tall are you? If you want to say, of course.
I'm like 6'1". I'm like 6'1".
Oh.
Yeah.
So you do
you
have
don't
to be tall to join Tall Team.
No, you don't. I'm probably the
Shortest one.
Fourth.
Go ahead.
Not the fourth tallest. It goes Pablo, then Slick, then Shrine, then me. But me and Shrine might be around the same. He's probably a little bit taller than me. But then it's me, definitely. But yeah. No, you don't have to be tall to join. You just have to be good at your job. You have to maximize shareholder value. That's what we want.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's see. So you don't have to be tall.
Yeah. Take notes, guys.
Let's see. So Mr. Cheesemat, these names.
Oh, Mr. Cheeseman, I saw him.
Cheesemas YouTube, I guess, asked, will you add a cheese celebration? It got 50 upvotes on his suggestion. His or her, I'm not sure.
Their suggestion. I'll add it and not give it to them specifically. I would do that, yeah. That sounds like fun. I'd add it and then make sure that person never gets it. Ever. I'll keep deleting it. Keep deleting it off your profile. No, maybe if we do a cheese season, you never know. We did poop season. It could be a cheese season.
Oh my god, that's the worst celebration.
Yeah.
What, the poop one? I like that one.
If you're playing the game next to someone and all of a sudden they hear it, I'm like,
that's
what?
hilarious. I didn't even think of that. That's hilarious.
Think about it. If I'm just like on a random place just playing it.
Yeah,
that's the celebration.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I never really think of that.
The second one for me, one with potatoes. I don't know why, but when I
love the potato one. It turns into French fries. You know, creative.
Potatoes.
That was the first one I ever did, actually.
Oh my God,
that was the first.
Oh, don't insult the creator.
Yeah.
No, it was.
That was a fun one to do.
You're making French fries.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
No, it's really cool because the detail behind it. It's potatoes that turn into fries.
Yeah, there's like I can't remember how the audio goes for that, but like I remember that was like the first audio I was making. And I had like this cool idea where like I don't know if it's still in there, but you like when you have a bag of chips or French fries, you guys call them, and you shake it.
Yeah.
And you hear that like little rustle. I wanted to add that. That's not in the sound, is it? I must have removed that.
I don't think so, no.
But yeah, is it like a deep fried vat? Is that what it sounds like?
Yeah, it's like sizzling, like when you put it in like a fryer.
Yeah. It used to be horrendous, and then we pulled it back, and now I suppose it sounds good. Yeah.
But that's the level 200, right?
Yeah, level 200. Yeah. What level are you guys?
200.
Good man.
And then I think
I don't know exactly 100 and something, 90.
I think you're like one. Are you? Wow, you got wow.
I think
Damn.
so. Yeah.
Oh my god, it took forever to get to 200.
I bet. Congratulations.
Thank you. Which you know what? Since we're talking about that, I saw another question. I don't know who asked. Let's see.
You the questions in the chat.
Might as well X that one while we're on it. Do you think there will be an increase in the levels? Because I know we just did 200 like I don't even know how long ago.
6 months ago, I think. Like, no, it was like when I just started, so that was almost a year ago. No, it was like 8. Yeah, it was like a little less than a year ago.
But do you see them increasing it to like 250 or something?
I don't see why not. What would you guys want as like a reward for that?
I don't even know, to be honest with you.
What would be cool?
I mean, we got potatoes as 200, so
I know it's kind of like, I know it's kind of
something pink for the next levels.
Something pink.
Yeah.
You know what would be cool? It would be like a whole new cart. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Like
because 160 gave us the potato guy. I don't even know his name. I think that was 160. I'm pretty sure 160. You got the.
Where did was it 150 and then it went up to one?
It was 150 and it went to 200, but it was crazy.
So we'd need, it would be like a lot as well. We'd probably need like a few rewards. Maybe we could think about it. I mean, I assume we will do it at some point.
But you know, it's also like crazy that I thought of at one point is like, so I've been like level 200 for like months.
Yeah.
And then it's like starting out fresh when you increase the levels. Is there a I mean, I guess that would be like not fair to everyone. But like, think about everyone that's like grinding
Yeah.
XP. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get no XP. Is there a possibility of like saving the XP for when you do increase levels?
Is there like a loopable reward at the end that you go through when you hit level 200?
There's nothing else. That's it.
No,
You
there's
just get
nothing. It's
coins.
just nothing.
There's no XP, obviously, because you
Yeah.
max out the XP, but you just get the coins off the kills.
Oh, we probably we couldn't. I don't think.
It's like, imagine all the XP that I still
Yeah,
have.
yeah. I know what you mean. I don't think we track that right now, so we couldn't like backdate it either because we don't track it at the moment.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, so imagine. You get what I'm saying?
I'm imagining. And my brain is empty. I think
No,
I think we should increase the limit though, if that's what you're trying to say, like, because the ceiling, like, because you want to keep players who have dedicated all that time. You want to keep rewarding them for playing. You probably you don't want
because
them.
if you did, that's what I'm saying. So like, maybe like instead of like the levels increasing, maybe for like every like million XP you get something. I don't know. It's just an idea now. I just actually thought of that.
Yeah, there you go.
You know?
I'll write it down. I have a big list of things now. More work for Maka. Let's go.
Oh, poor guy.
Poor Maka.
He loves it.
Royal's next question. Wait. Let me see. You asked Mr. Cheese question, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, Kayoi. Another question: is there any hidden parkour in any map that no one has discovered yet?
And if I tell you the answer to that, then it doesn't become hidden anymore, does it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. Well, in fairness, no, I don't think so. Someone sent me a picture of them climbing the bucket on sandbox recently. That was crazy. That was pretty impressive.
I don't know how these kids do that.
I know, honestly, but like they're
crazy.
great in the parkour. The parkour thread is great for me because I get to see how you guys break the levels and then I can fix it, and it saves me like driving around like a lunatic. But no, there's nothing hidden. I will say that because I don't want you to waste your time. I had a lot of when I made the teaser with that like jump in Dino Park or Dino Island or whatever. When I Boneyard Basin. When I made that like tunnel behind the waterfall and the impossible jump, did you guys see that?
No, I don't think so.
No, you didn't see it?
I don't remember.
You didn't see it? Check out the parkour thread. Basically, I hid
it's
like
there. This is why I didn't see it.
yeah.
I don't check that one.
So like I hid because people had gotten up out of the map. When I fixed it, I thought I fixed it and made it harder for them to get out, but they got out again. But just in case they did, I like hid a little tunnel behind one of the waterfalls. And when you drove through it, there'd be like there's a huge gap, and then on the other side there's a treasure chest that's open and full of gems. Um, um, and I tried to make the jump impossible. So like I tried to make it where no one would be able to reach that distance. And I didn't tell them it was impossible. And then they bloody did it. I can't remember who did it. Maybe it was Kerchow and his friend. But some people did it, and that was like crazy. I couldn't imagine they did that. But I was it was funny to me to say like, oh, you gotta, you gotta make it. You can do it, even though I knew they couldn't. But I don't want to waste your time, Kajao. I think you found everything. You're a crazy hunter of Easter eggs. So fair play to you.
Next, Royal Moit question.
Let's see what other questions. Oh, this is a good one too. I think a few people asked this. Is there a possible way to like restore your health? Like, you think that'll happen one day where you could restore your health?
Oh yeah, we get asked that often enough. I think our answer to that is no. Probably because because it just is like, why is it's more of like a kind of like an overall decision in Smash Karts where there's no healing. Like that's just the decision. We just decided we're not going to add it to the game.
Once you get smashed, you're smashed.
Yeah. Like so no, we're probably not going to add that, and I have no like good answer for you other than we don't think it really fits with the game. Yeah.
And then horizontal. This is how a good questions coming. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Go on. Keep
one
going.
from Sammy. Is there a chance we get a cart that matches Sammy, the character?
A cart that matches the cat?
A cart color, yeah.
Technically, Super Sammy, I think, has one that matches.
The rainbow one?
Yeah.
A character, yeah, I mean, like, so, yeah, I don't mind that idea. Like, one of the things that we've been trying to do more of is like releasing less toppers and more cart skins and wheels and stuff like that. I think in the garden season, I like pushed to release all those new wheels. But like those basic cart skins with just like there's nothing painted on it, it's just colors. Like those are pretty easy for us to do. I don't see why they shouldn't be a Sammy one or a Luna one or stuff like that, and then we can kind of fill those like the shop or the spins with them. Like definitely, I like the idea. Maybe it will be the level 250 reward.
That would be crazy. And then let's see what else. That's a good one. So do you like chocolate?
Yeah, man, I love chocolate. We have nice chocolate over here, not like in America. No Hershey's.
Oh,
Hershey's
come on,
sucks,
man.
Hershey's sucks. No Hershey's. Cadbury all the way. Cadbury. What else do I like? I'm a white chocolate guy, but I can't eat that much of it. I drink a lot of tea, so I like having a little snack.
No, same.
With my tea. Are you a tea drinker?
I'm a big tea drinker. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Good, man. Like what type of tea do you like?
Honestly, I love cinnamon tea.
Do you ever have?
I don't know if you.
Do you ever have English breakfast tea?
I mean, there's so many teas out there, but
like
probably at one point.
Everyone in Ireland just drinks English breakfast tea, and like I'm only saying we don't call it English breakfast tea, but like that's what the rest of the world calls it. It's like a dark tea.
Like I don't understand. Like Lipton tea,
black tea or something like
maybe
that.
Yeah, black tea. Maybe Lipton sounds. If you look, it's called like our brands are Barry's and Lions, but Barry's is better than Lions. Lipton tea.
Also chocolate. I was told that so there's been this new company that like from Dubai that has chocolate or something.
Jesus, yeah, the Dubai chocolate, the
Labubu.
Have you heard of it?
That was a trend
no.
here.
Yeah, no. It's like it's everywhere. Like
I haven't tried it yet.
No, me neither.
So,
I've seen it pop
I've just heard. I've seen it.
I'm not
but I haven't tried it.
No. I mean, like, I've seen it on sale in like the most random places over here. And same with those Labudus or whatever. They're fucking everywhere, man. I said like they're everywhere, and I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why? Like, what is that about? Like,
I might as well X this question then, since we're on the top. Like, do you like ice cream?
Yeah.
I love ice cream.
I was thinking about the same thing.
I have ice cream all the time.
Do you guys have 99s over there? 99s? It's kind of like soft serve, I guess.
Oh, soft, yeah, of course. Yeah.
But I think we do it better over here. I don't know. I think it's the like Irish milk is like the quality is really nice. But I love a 99. Do you guys have brunches? Do you know what a brunch is?
What do you mean, like a brunch? Like
it's an ice cream. It's an ice cream called brunch.
Oh, I was like, have I ever been to brunch? Of course.
Yeah. Bottomless brunch.
Yeah, no, bottomless.
Brunch ice cream is like pink and I like it. That's
I'm
good.
like here now thinking about like
Yeah,
bottomless mimosas.
look it up. It's tasty brunch ice cream. Uh, Iceburgers are my favorite though, or icebergs, whatever you call them. Like ice cream sandwiches.
Oh, those are the
Oh
best.
yeah.
Yeah, they're great.
Next one.
Oh,
Royal.
I've seen.
I'm
No,
You've
I
seen
gonna
the
just
let
saw
brunch?
the.
you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's like the strawberry shortcake ice cream.
yeah.
Oh, that's the best. Sorry, that's like the best.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to like eat all
Oh,
the
I used.
outside
Yeah,
part
that's
first.
yeah. Forget about the inside because it's so sweet.
Yeah, I would
Yeah, I
eat
know
that
exactly
too,
what you're
but
talking
I
about.
was like scrape it off with my teeth, like. Oh yeah.
Royal, I'm gonna
Sorry,
let
horizontal.
you
Go
take
ahead.
you're gonna take the next question because I'm gonna let you struggle with
What's
his name.
Look up
which
brunch.
one?
Look up brunch horizontal wall.
Right.
He's given
Wait,
too
Okay,
much.
which?
let me see,
Yeah,
let me
look up
see.
brunch ice cream if you have that.
Wait, you're talking about the lazy or question?
No,
Which one?
about the level.
Level.
The chocolate.
It's the so. Wait, which one?
The key. The key
Okay, no,
equation.
we asked that one already
We ask. Oh, okay.
about the levels. Yeah, we asked
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Next one is from Max Effort, I think. Yeah,
Oh,
that
my
one.
teammate. Let's go, Max. What's up?
Would you ever consider adding fonts for new levels?
I think we discussed this off the pod. But like fonts, I like the idea of adding more fonts. The reason why we don't do that is because it devalues the fonts that we do have. Like, I think it
Exactly.
would be really cool to have fonts for every season that are themed around the season, and then you get that as a reward for, playing, you know, playing the season or something. But again, like it kind of, if you have a lot of new fonts and cool fonts, it's hard to keep like the golden one and the gem one
Yeah.
and like the mod one and the dev one. Like it's hard to keep them all cool and make people still want them, even though they are exclusive. But it's just about like not diluting the pool, you know?
Yeah. No, I know a long time ago, someone was saying that there should be a font that matches like the Super Sammy like rainbow font,
Hmm.
but it's I think literally the same font as the developer font.
Well, that's a bit more pastel-y, but yeah, I mean, like it could be done. Again, it's Pablo kind of pushing back on devaluing them.
Yeah,
But
no, I
like,
understand.
but maybe if you made it like a rare thing, like let's say there's a like a
A
ranked
rare font. Oh, imagine a
like a
spin
ranked
for a
ladder
rare
board.
font.
My idea is like you have a ranked leaderboard, okay, and then which resets every season. And if you're the top 10 people in that for that season, you get like a reward, and it could be a font because then that's like super rare. You're not paying
Yeah.
for it, and again, it's like it's easy for us to make the fonts, so it's kind of like it's kind of annoying that we can't. Or it's kind of not annoying. It's a shame that we can't release them more without devaluing all the other ones. But maybe we'll come up with more stuff. We got some ideas.
The next one is from actually Laser. Yeah. Why don't you make a YouTube channel for SK?
I think they have one.
We might
Yeah.
we might have one. Yeah, we might have one. Or I think someone also someone made a YouTube channel for me. Someone made a YouTube channel, pretended to be me, and then like commented on a bunch of like other people's YouTube videos, which is kind of funny. I think we have one. We're always saying like, oh, we should be doing more of this and social media, and we should have a TikTok. Like, why do we not have a TikTok? Like, because you could have clips of Smash Karts, and that helps promote the game and everything like that. Like, we should do that. It's just we just like don't have the time. We just rather be working towards like the next thing. It's like when you're working season to season, all the guys are working on the next game. You kind of always have that deadline coming up. So it's really hard to have the free time to do all that kind of stuff.
And then let's see what else.
I think Bashar question after Laser.
Oh, this is a really good one though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because this would like help my gameplay too.
Okay.
Are you planning to add a mirror?
A mirror.
Yeah,
A
to
mirror.
So,
see
like, you can
behind
see-
your cart.
No. No, we have no plan to do it, but now you've got me thinking like a game mode where
like
you're...
capture the flag. So, for example, like I hear spikes
yeah.
behind
They
me,
want to see
and
behind their back.
sometimes you can pass the flag to the person that's obviously going faster than you. But I'm not
Yeah.
sure if it's the enemy behind me or my, I guess
Yeah.
it's good for like,
I think like they do in Mario Kart, like you can flip the camera around. I think that would be more realistic
or like
than
press a button to see
press the
behind
button and
you.
it flips to a reverse view of you. I think that'd be cool. But like I
That'd be
also don't think like we don't need it. Like it's you're gonna bloat like the mobile. Like let's say you're playing on mobile and
There's too many buttons.
there's too many buttons already. Like where would this button go? Is it really necessary? But you have me thinking like why maybe a game mode where your controls are reversed or you're driving backwards would be fun. But like I don't know, then you'd have to shoot backwards as well. But like messing with the camera angle maybe would be a cool new game mode. Like everything is top down or first person. Stuff like that is more interesting, I think, than a rear view mirror.
And then
No
let's
offense
see.
to whoever asked that question. Thank you for the question. If there's a first person game mode, then that person can get the credit for it. There we go.
The next question is from Infinity Karts. What happened to Bibiziaka? Hope I got his name right. Why he isn't on the server anymore?
Yeah, he was only with us for a little bit. He was also an intern, but he's working now in Dublin. He moved up to Dublin. He's working for another game studio up there, Story Toys. A few of my friends work there. It's a nice studio. So yeah, he's up there doing that now. Best of luck to him. We miss him.
That was the gorilla picture. I think, right?
Yeah.
I see him on my friends list in SK.
Oh yeah.
No, me too. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Does he still play? I wonder.
I haven't seen.
He sent us a message
for a
recently,
while.
I think.
No, rarely, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He used to live up here. But yeah, he's in Dublin now.
Let's see. And then I think the answer is going to be yes to this one, but I'll ask it. So Cheese Mass again. Will we have a leaderboard for different things like most kills and etc.?
Yeah, that would be cool. We definitely want to do that. That's a great feature, actually. We have been talking about that a lot, especially because we have it in kind of in Obby Roads now. The leaderboard, right? There's like best times on courses, so like the functionality is kind of there. I made a joke in the Discord earlier, or like a few months ago, maybe, saying like to Pablo, like, "Oh, this is like really easy. You should do this now." And then he was not happy. It's not easy to bring it over, but it's a great idea. Like, and especially rewarding people for being top of the leaderboard. Leaderboards are just cool. Like you get to claim you're the best because you're the best. Like that's great. So we love that idea. So hopefully, yes, we'll do that at some point.
The next one is from Striker, whose idea was to add Car Crusher mode.
That was his idea. We have a Car Crusher mode. Is he saying? Is he claiming?
Asking who?
No, whose idea was it?
Yeah.
I thought you said his idea.
No.
I was like, God damn, man. Whose idea was it? I think it was me and Macca's, or it was we had like a brainstorming thing for game modes ages ago, and so we have like a big doc of all these game modes that we want to try out, and this was one that we felt like it would be fun. Like I'm not gonna claim it was my idea, but me and Maka worked on it a lot. We might not have come up with the idea, but we took the idea and fleshed it out anyway, myself and him. So yeah, we worked on it, and then actually, yeah, I should like Daltronica made all the model for it. He made the cart model, which looks great. But yeah, it's great fun, isn't it? Again, like that's where a rear view mirror would ruin it, because like you hear the tank coming. We call it the tank. You hear the tank coming behind you, but you don't know, like, and it's just great fun. Like I love the game mode. I think it's great. Are you guys enjoying it?
Yeah, I just don't so.
Fun.
That's not a very confident answer. Just CTF. You can like other things than CTF.
No, I like it, but But what like someone made a good point. I forgot who it was about like trying to like play keep away from the tank.
Yeah.
Rather than like, because I could still like kill like other people that are going towards the tank, you know.
Yeah, but that's not the aim. So we tested it where there's that everybody's on the same team, so there's no friendly fire.
But there is friendly fire, is what I'm saying.
So we tested it where there was no friendly fire, and it was like kind of less fun, because then everybody's just kind of like crowded around and like trying to kill the tank. But like when there's friendly fire on, obviously if people are driving around shooting other players, they don't get the game mode. Yeah, that kind of ruins it. But like everyone's kind of making a truce to kill the tank until like when the tank is low, and then people might like switch up on each other. Like that's really fun. We found that to be like really fun. But I guess we were all playing it in the same room, so we kind of developed that style of play and hoped that you guys would also play that way. Does it? I mean, do you get that experience most of the time when you guys play the game mode?
Sometimes, but there are other times when everyone killing random players in the lobby instead of killing the tank.
I guess that's kind of fun because you're like ruining it.
Yeah, it's like maybe we don't do a good enough job of telling the player what to do in that case. But also people are just like, are people confused? Do they think I'm getting points for killing random players? Like,
they just enjoy killing other players.
Yeah, maybe they're just having fun. Trolling on other people. Yeah, maybe. But like if you ever get into like a lobby of Kart Crusher with a bunch of people and you're all on headsets with each other, like talking, it's great fun. Like, because it's like, okay, don't, like, we're gonna get this guy, and like, don't let him get it because he's close to finishing, or team up with me and stuff. It's good fun. But I get that you don't really have that. We were worried that it wouldn't be the experience, the same experience when you play online. But again, it was like when we tried it with friendly fire off, it was just kind of a bit boring. Felt a bit more boring. Yeah.
And then I had one more quick question. So when do you ever think like capture the flag games will start going into your stats?
Do they not?
No.
They don't know.
Do you mean like?
So like if you have kills in that game, they don't count towards your stats.
Do they not? Oh yeah, I've seen that. Like people are really high level but have like really low stats. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, go on.
I think it's actually a good thing because they count. I can't say why, but as a CTF
because it doesn't
player,
mess up your like KDR, but
for those who care about KDR and CTF and they're playing FFA and CTF as well, it'd be a bad idea.
Yeah.
to make the kills count in CTF. So
But like
I
we
think,
could track other things like flag captures
yeah,
or flag returns, like have that as
Oh,
a
that would
stat.
be really cool
I
Or
too.
like
think this is what.
Like how
CTF
many
win
times
rate.
I've scored and captured the flag would be
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, that's a great stat. Like that or like your win rate in capture the flag would be good too.
Oh, that would be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like we could do that. Definitely. I'll write that down. Like we were talking about other stats to check. That's why we added the scroll bar there recently, because we want to start expanding that.
We have
Yeah.
a few more
Mm.
questions. I'll try to go quickly.
Okay.
Someone, Checky, asked, would you guys be willing to think of trying to improve the bot skills, like aiming and stuff like that, especially in private lobbies? Like to have some levels, easy, medium, and hard for those bots.
Yes, I think we would consider, like, the bots are pretty like the bots are old, like they were made ages ago and haven't really been updated in a while. So yeah, maybe they do deserve an update. Like what's annoying with the bots is they can't use the jumps. So on space stations and on the new map, they only spawn on one side of the map, because if you have them spawning on both sides of the maps, then they just start doing really weird stuff, like trying to get a loot box on the other side of the map, but they can't get there, so they just kind of stand still, and all that funky stuff starts happening. So, I mean, it could be a good update. Like, we understand that a lot of players like to play solo games and like play on their own. We talked about adding some game modes, like single player game modes, like a time trial thing, like where you're trying to collect every loot box on the map, or like shoot a bunch of targets on a map in the shortest amount of time. Different things like that. Like, we totally think that there's a space for that and want to add that. Again, time wise, is it worth our time to be updating the bots? Maybe it's a good task for like someone new to the team. Can just kind of be like, hey, look, do this. It's a good idea, but I'm not sure if we will be doing it anytime soon.
And then the next question that we had, because we're almost done. So what would you think about like a trading button?
Yeah, we get asked this all the time. Probably not. Probably not on the trading. It's going to be a no from me. And it's because we don't want to.
The rarity of items.
Not the rarity. It's more like it kind of leads. Like, let's say you're a kid playing Smash Karts, and then somebody like offers you a trade in the game, and you exchange items, and you get like kind of scammed or something. You know, it just opens up to a lot of scamminess, and as well people
You're right.
like saying like, oh, if you send me money, I'll send you this item, and it's like, then you send me the money and I don't get an item, and it's like, okay, what do I do then at that point? It just kind of leads to a lot of like opens us up to a lot of scamming and stuff, and we just don't really want to have to deal with all that. Like, we already deal with enough on the support email that like that takes away from a lot of our time, that we don't want to like add to it in any way. So yeah, probably that's going to be a solid no on that one. Sorry guys, I know you want it, but solid no.
And then let me see if there's anything else.
Has it been 2.5 hours? Someone said that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has.
Damn, let's go. Nice.
This is crazy.
Guys, if you have any other questions, maybe
I see one here. Checkmate asking.
If you see any, you could take them.
Yeah, Checkmate's asking, can you add a feature for the snowballs in team lobbies, where if your teammate touches your cart while frozen before the enemy, you get unfrozen right away? Me and Maka were talking about that idea like 2 days ago. And again, I was telling him about like when we were playing CTF and I got frozen, and then this guy was driving straight towards me, and then one of my teammates smashes him just before he hits me. In my mind, that's the that's the same experience, really. Like, you're saving a teammate. Maka was on the side of saying, hey, this sounds cool, why don't I do this? And then I was basically explaining to him all the bugs that he'd have to fix. Like, if you shoot, if your snowball explodes and freezes two teammates who are touching each other and one of them's lagging, then how do you decide if he unfroze his teammate or not? Like, that's just like, as soon as I said that, he was like, no, we're probably not going to do that then. I think it works. I think it works great the way it works now. But yeah, thanks for the question. Like, we definitely discussed it, but we came to an answer where it's just like, no. Yeah.
All right, and then so I'm gonna wrap this up. It's been over like 3 hours. To be honest,
Yeah.
So,
I think
Yeah. We were talking for a while.
Crazy.
Yeah.
there's
For
gonna
me
be
and
another
him,
time.
I think me and Luke have been on the phone since I think 12. Or
Yeah.
not 12, like
Well, yeah, 12 your time.
different time zone. Yeah. So
yeah,
it's almost been
than
4 hours.
Yeah, wow, man. Time flew. Wow, that was great fun though. Thanks so much.
It's crazy.
Um,
I just want
yeah,
to thank you for taking the time, because I know
nah,
I know
thank you.
originally you said like, 30 minutes, an hour, but this is crazy.
Is that what I said?
Yeah, no. When I first talked to you, you told me, you were like, yeah, I can only probably be on for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
good.
listen, any of your time is like the best, really,
no,
like,
yeah.
we really appreciate it.
Damn, we wouldn't have gone to question fucking 7 if we had 20 minutes. So yeah. No, great. No, I appreciate it. Thanks for inviting me on. This was really fun. Maybe we'll do it again sometime.
Thanks for
no, definitely.
Thank you for your time.
No, thank you guys for keeping it going horizontal as well. Thank you for hosting and everything. It's been great.
And I really hope that we can get like a podcast with the entire
team,
developer team.
Oh yeah, yeah, that would be good. We should get a coder on, and then you can ask them a bunch of art questions.
We are waiting for you.
Oh, then so we do for the next podcast. So for everyone listening, we do have the founder and designer. So it's going to be 2 people coming from Ray Browser for next month.
That's huge, guys. That's going to be a big one. I'm going to tune in.
Should be very exciting.
I'll send a few questions.
And then again, thank you so much for answering me and coming on and taking the time.
Oh man, it's been great. Thank you both. This is really fun. Yeah.
And then
I'll chat to you on the Discord, and I'll chat to all of you guys on the Discord.
Let's go.
Thanks, you guys.
And then until next time, thank you everyone for sticking around for 3 hours.
Yeah, good on you guys.
Really
Thanks so much.
It. Thank you so much. All right, take care.
Take care, guys. Bye bye.
Let's go.